evaluate it. Diseases mostly. Rats, weird skeleton construct thingies. And then you get a knock at the door. A thrush, a little bird with a letter in its mouth, and it took forever for someone to finally grab the letter. And it has invited you guys to a dinner. Mr. Skullstitch himself, the head cleric at Zankuthon Temple. My girlfriend says it's a trap, so we probably should go.
Well, it is our only lead, and this is a good, important opportunity to engage with the nobles of Greygeorge.
Yeah.
Perhaps we
You've
can
got
make
a
a positive impact.
We had a new addition to the team, someone who came in and knew Sabbath, but after a few days being spent with you guys, what do they do?
They bought them an alchemist kit, looked at that there's a lot of dead people in his manor, doesn't really trust you guys, and thinks the team is hopelessly lost, so he left.
Screw you, Kevin.
That's a nice way to put it.
Says the nice.
So I guess you and me then, Rose.
Yeah, those other two, let's be honest, were really weighing us down.
Yeah, I think you were right. They were kind of a burden to us, but it's good that they're away from us now.
But you know, I feel a little bit cautious entering this dinner with just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Maybe we should, seek some muscle or magic to help us
Well,
out.
if you remember, Berline said that she'd be sending you some help.
But it's coming to me now. Berlin, I guess we should wait for those.
Is there a knock on the door that we hear?
Well, you gotta head to that dinner.
Oh, they're gonna be at the dinner.
Okay, Alexis puts on her fanciest, nicest regal outfit.
Rose is suddenly realizing that he should have spent money on that. I travel in my adventuring garb.
It's okay. We must decorate your mother, though, or wife.
You're in the coffin.
Oh, mother's fine, please. We're not married yet.
Let's not bring up that you're in love with your mother, but you might attract the wrong people.
How do you think babies are made? A son loves their mother, of course.
Yeah, but you came out of your brother, now you're trying to get back in your mother. That's not how it works.
I feel like you don't respect my life decisions. But that's okay.
Alexis judges you. Yes.
Yeah. I will not go in my armor because I am a civil man. Would never go to a party ready for war.
Actually, that's a good question for me. I want to check something real quick. If you click the shield, it does. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
The shield is how you can unequip and re-equip.
Look
That's
at
pretty
that.
cool. Yeah. All right. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it, Rocky. This is why we're here.
Stand outside the door, two characters. They were approaching the front door. Hey, look at that. Coincidence.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
How do you two do?
Pretty good, actually.
I'm fine, yes.
Are you the two representatives that
From Berlin, yes, of course.
Dolly told us?
Yes, of course.
Why, yes, that is the case.
I am Von Makyu, and this is... Introduce yourself.
My name is Helga Hayate.
Can you say that name one more time? Von Maku?
Von Makyu.
Say it slowly.
Von Makyu.
Vol Maku.
Yes. You can call me Makyu, for short.
Okay.
Yes, he's a very funny little man.
His name makes me laugh a little bit. It sounds, in writing, it sounds proper, but saying it out loud sounds like a very derogatory word.
Derogatory. That is my name.
Don't mind him, dearie. He's with me.
Helga, you say? Might your sister have been Helen?
You look very familiar.
Well, by chance, yes, that is her name. She unfortunately had ran off after one of her delirious episodes. Why? Do you happen to know where she is?
Just we both look at the kitchen. Yes, we were acquaintances of hers.
She liked to eat a lot of things. She had an appetite that was unable to be quenched.
Yes, I'm aware of her insatiable appetite.
Is
If
that
she
you have the
would
same
be,
appetite as well?
No, unfortunately not. I don't possess such
That's good. She was
needs.
supposed to, that's good because she was supposed to say a majority of her grocery bill.
I'm hoping that she didn't cause you too much trouble when she was with you.
No, she was great. She kept me alive.
But, by the by, do you happen to know where her whereabouts are now?
Just points down, about 6 feet under.
She's with Urgathoa now.
Oh.
Oh,
That
so
sucks.
she has fulfilled her dying wish then?
That was
No,
your sister's
ironically,
wish.
she died from a completely different disease.
Oh,
Did not become a ghoul.
I see.
Hey, wait. Now that you're here, just 1 second. Rose disappears. Comes back a little bit later. He has a goat on a string, on a rope. He's like, she would have wanted you to have this.
She would have wanted me to have a goat.
Mm-hmm.
What was her other
We're good.
fitting wish?
Yeah, we were gonna feed it to her when she woke up. But she never woke up.
Huh. A goat.
Well, thank you for the pardoning gift. I'll treasure this.
Well, you two seem like nice people. Where you guys headed to?
They're headed to the manor. We're supposed to meet with this noble, man. His name I don't recall because it's been too long.
Stitch Skull?
His name is Otarger Stitch Skull.
Ah, the man himself. Interesting. Well, let's not keep him waiting.
Best be on your best behavior as well. This is our first impression meeting this lord.
As of you two.
I'm
Did
ready.
someone say best impression? I wasted that. Oh my.
We're definitely gonna need that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Did I-
Yep.
Did I, not share? I did. Jeez, I was going crazy. Number 4 is your destination. Can you guys see that? Can you see the number 4? I guess you can. Hold on.
Where at?
Tiny.
Dylan them now.
I see it.
What we're looking for?
Is it a number?
It's on the map.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
It's in bonus.
They were on the GM layer. They were really bright, so they look like they were already on the right layer for me. I'm updating them now.
Oh, the numbers.
Got them.
Look at this crap shack. All right, let's go.
The bone is great.
Can we roll for society to know anything about this man?
Something's wrong here.
You mean story-wise or character-wise?
Both. It'd be good to know the person you're walking into the house of.
There's 2 sevens. This one should be in. There you go. Alrighty. Heading to 4. The empty threshold is the epitome of Kuthite construction. In Geb, worshippers of Zon Kuthon have no need to hide their faith in secluded basements or shrouded in attics, as they do so in other parts of the world. The temple is ostentatious, massive, and hideous. Its many intentional architectural defects and asymmetries are designed to cause as much aesthetic discomfort as the grimaced skulls and twisted sculptures that line the halls and the alcoves. It's made to look displeasing. The building serves primarily as the house of painful meditation and worship of devoted Kuthites who reside here. Most of them are living people rather than undead, as they all believe that undead can't feel pain in quite the same way. Oh, the Kuthites take pride in devising various unpleasant experiences, both physical and emotional, for any undead who wish to join their macabre rites. As you arrive at this temple, a trio of acolytes greet you at the entrance. Good day to you and yours, one of them says. I am Gifka. Oh my god, these freaking names, I just realized it as I said it. I hate these. My eyes just running out. There's too many Bobs out there.
Oh my god.
There's no, that Y is silent. It's gotta be.
They put it in like a letter, like scrambler.
Gifka. I said it right. Gifka.
Yeah.
No, they just smashed their face on the keyboard for this one.
This is Rafella and Taket. These are the 3 acolytes meeting you.
What is an acolyte?
Acolytes, yeah.
No, what is it?
An acolyte's essentially like a almost close to a religious zealot in a way, or people of the cloth.
Ah, gotcha.
So the person speaking to you is a human, but their head's shaved. They got several scars. It's hard to really tell if they're female or male. Rafella is definitely a female human, and then Taket is also a female human. You can see that each acolyte wears black leather garb and carries a serrated dagger at their head. Very serrated, very edged. Gefka is covered in tattoos depicting beautiful creatures in terrible pain, while Rofella and Taket bear fresh scars as early as today, one across their brow. Please follow us, guest of Ortagar, and they motion you into the foyer. What do you do?
We recall why they have scars on them.
The Kuthite religion itself is about scarification. Letting yourself or slicing at yourself, because once you no longer feel pain, you lose fear altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Fear of death is gone.
I'll greet him. Hello, my name is Von Bakyu, and these are my allies. Greet yourself.
Yes, I am Helga Hayat. The architecture of this place is well suited for you Zonites.
Rosa Cassidy Everchild, it is a pleasure to meet you.
My name is Alexis Nightwalker. I am your necromancer extraordinaire.
Not a single one of them say anything. They keep their head bowed and they have their arms still motioned open, greeting you inside to the foyer.
Do not keep them waiting. Let's enter, guys.
Yes.
Agreed.
These acolytes, did I not? I'm pretty sure I did. I know I did. I had to have. I did. What is this? I named this the Zon Kuthon Temple, so I don't know what this is. Oh,
Sounds good.
that's cool. These acolytes lead the way through a small, oh my god, words, ablution? Oh my god, I have to Google what this actually means.
I don't even know what that means.
I looked at it before, but I forgot how to pronounce it. Ablution, I said it right. It's ablution. It's a ceremonial chamber, like for example, Catholic churches, they have one. It's a bowl of the water in the very beginning. You're supposed to dab and say the prayer. it's a ceremonial like entryway essentially. But they walk you into this room and they give you guys another slight bow, and the main one's been speaking here. Gefka will speak out. She goes, "Please, you must commence with a cleansing before you can process further into the temple. It is required of each of you. Any of us three can assist any of you who wish the proper rites."
What consists of this cleansing, you say?
The ceremonial washing involves the cleansing of blood from the supplicant's body. If you do not have blood to wash away, she explains at this point, big of a smile on her face, like a bit of eagerness. As the ablution is required, you must bleed yourself or another to earn the blood to be washed away in Zonkuthon's name. Nearby chambers have required implements of this cleansing. But you can allow... Oh, no, she says that, and then Rafaela will speak up. And I allow myself, I offer myself as a victim if you want or need one. So what they say here is you essentially let yourself cover part of you in blood and then rinse the blood off. Or cut somebody else, cover your hands in the blood and then wash the blood off.
I mean, if you're offering.
That's quite all right. Vaughn, please do join me so that I may partake of your blood.
My blood?
Yes.
Why don't we just take her blood?
Vaughn, don't be rude.
No. She offered. So it would be rude.
Yes.
It would be rude not to take her offer, right?
Yes. But as your surrogate, I request humbly that you partake with me.
Fine. Do as you shall.
Okay.
Well, are we asking to use your body? I have another method that might be less of a burden to you, but if you really sacrifice yourself.
I'd like to hear the offer.
Easy. I'm a necromancer. I can summon the dead, and I'll summon a severed head, which probably has blood on it. Or either.
Coagulated blood is not the same.
Oh, it has to be like actual, like living blood. It can't be undead blood.
It's a little different in this case. Plus, because you're conjuring a creature itself, it's not really like an actual creature per se.
Okay, then never mind. Let's get your blood.
Gefka, please show me what you can do. Bring it on.
The offer was, she's offering herself to be a victim if you want or need one. If you guys don't want to let yourself, you could let her.
I thought she was gonna mutilate me. So
No, I'm pretty sure we were gonna.
I'm slitting my wrist. What am I doing?
Okay, for those of you who wish to bleed yourself, you must attempt a medicine or religion check, or an appropriate lore check like Zonkuthon lore, during the cut and cleansing. It is a ritual.
What if I use vampire lore? Yeah.
No. It mentions specifically that one can't be used.
Okay.
Urgatho lore has a harder DC, surprisingly. Hey, there you go.
What's the DC for her, the other person?
Well, for Rose, you succeeded. You cut across your hand, you rub your hands till it's covered in your blood, you rinse it, and as you're rinsing it underneath the water in this bowl that they have with this it's definitely a greenish colored liquid coming out of it. It doesn't burn or sting, it's cool to the touch, and your where you cut yourself is already scarred. Yeah, it's pretty fancy. And they give you a very formal bow and an notion for you to essentially like exit the ablution room so that someone else could do this.
Okay, religion, you say.
Alexis, you're cutting yourself as well?
Correct.
Okay. You succeed as well? And let me know if you don't want to cut yourself. There's other checks involved for bleeding another.
Hellgun. We should just bleed another.
If you want to bleed another, you're going to love this, Vaughn. You're going to love this. It's an intimidation check or a religion check.
Oh, already going for it.
And she takes it and almost orgasmic sounds kind of issue forth from her lips, barely.
Okay, wow.
Oh my.
Yeah, I wasn't sold,
they
but
They live
I'm
this
coming
stuff.
around.
See, Hellion?
We have
Try. Oh.
I'm going to hero point that.
Whoa. It's not a crit.
The acolytes smile at you, bowing humbly, leaving you away from the room. And yet, Gefka will say, is it Gefka? Yeah, Gefka. The head priest will be quite pleased to hear that you have taken up this ritual with glee. Without hesitation. They all bow to you again. Mechanically speaking, you all have, because you've all succeeded, a +1 bonus to make impressions in the coming scenes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, the acolytes then escort you through the temple to Ortegar Stitch Skull's dining chamber. I have to type that up again because I just I had DIN chamber and it's a din chamber. What the fuck is that? The typo. Your path takes you past dark halls leading to the acolyte's living quarters. A few dead-end passages, one of which has another whimpering acolyte huddled in the corner, engrossed in some sort of personal act of worship. Another has crumbling stairs ascending to the temple's basement from which echo distant screams. Or distant screams echo, I could say. And then a large worship hall that's currently empty, and finally through a discreet door leading to a set of quarters, essentially. The priest stands and greets you with a smile, gesturing for the acolytes to remove the silver platter that's in front of him. Gefka nods, covers the platter, which now, as you guys can see is being covered, contains a large, writhing arachnid, with several of its trembling limbs separated from its thorax. And the 3 acolytes leave. Let me show you what this guy looks like. Everyone loves handouts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love handouts.
Oh, not that bad.
Oh my.
Oh no, he's hot.
Whatever will we do?
Bro, you have a
Ortegar wipes the silver spoon he was using on a black cloth, carefully arranges the cloth and spoon at his place setting at the table, and begins to speak to you. Welcome to my chambers. I am High Priest Ortegar Stitchskull. Please, I must know who you are. I invite you to introduce yourselves to me.
Ladies first.
Helga.
I am Helga Hayek.
This is Cassidy Everchild, and I'm her son, Rose.
It's Nightwalker. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Vana Matthew. Pleasure to meet you.
You just walked in with your shield.
It's a coffin. It's on my back.
He has a very interesting look when you say this. A bit of he looks a little off-put. As you and Ortegar wrap up these initial pleasantries, he motions for you all to take a place at the table, sit down somewhere. And as he takes a seat at the head. Does anyone not want to sit there?
I will say.
Vaughn will say.
I'll sit.
I'll sit in the trap chair.
We're all mimics. Let's roll for initiative real quick. Gefka re-enters the room and announces that dinner is served. The acolytes begin to serve food for excusing themselves for the evening. The fare includes pigeon stuffed with onions and spices, minced beef, roast vegetables, stuffed dates, and buttery pastry drizzled generously with honey. Ortegar serves you wine and ale from a pitcher on a small side table. Though it looks like he himself does not partake, he doesn't pour any for himself. He even says, as he's doing this, and someone might even give him a curious stare, alcohol dulls my sense of pain. So I do not partake myself, but I do not wish to disallow you to indulge yourselves. He motions to the mill and says, please enjoy yourselves to your fullest.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was their food is like hella spicy.
Because spice and burning your face off is the best form of pain.
I too worship at the jalapeno.
Does everybody divulge into this meal brought forth for you?
Of course.
Of
Yeah.
course, unless I can check for poison.
That's hard to do. Most of the time. We have the right skills for it.
I mean, if you want, I could try to check for poison.
You tell me how you're going to check for poison.
You see, you look under the meat and you see if there's anything green.
No, the smell test.
Smell test. Most poisons are undetectable via smell. And for the most part via taste. If you're trying to add it to food anyway. Even arsenic is tasteless and colorless and smellless.
Alright, fine, that I do not detect for poison.
Unless you guys want to start whipping out alchemist kits and start testing every individual piece of food.
I
We're
will.
having in the middle of dinner. You should bust out an alchemist kit.
Okay, we start
The
eating.
meal. The meal, by the way, it's laid out in generous portions on platters. But the way that they're set up and the way that the meals are brought forth, they're all decorated with gruesome scenes of dismemberment of some sort. But for whatever you guys eat, it's surprisingly delicious. Seasoned to near perfection.
Can I compliment him on his food and the decor of the whole place?
If you want, don't ask me if you can.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't. You cannot suck up to somebody.
Ah, Stitch
You like that
Scar.
to us, though.
The food was nice. The decor make me want to throw up and gouge my eyeballs. I love it here. So painful, so agonizing to look at everything.
As you say that, he stops mid-bite of something and sets it down. I am sorry that you are so pleased with everything. The point of the temple was to cause discomfort. I must get my architects on it immediately if you're finding pleasure here.
No. It's agonizing. I just want to rip my eyeballs out just looking at everything.
So your words change on the whim. Do not believe the first thing you said.
The first thing I said is, the place is disgusting.
Oh, I thought you said it was good and great.
No. I said I want to gouge my eyeballs out.
Oh. Then he would change what he said. I thought you were complimenting it.
Well, that in his way, that's complimenting. Saying how bad it is a compliment.
Please, talk to me about anything on your minds while we eat.
Anyone?
No, you think Nex is coming back, huh?
That is the current rumors. Gab is beginning to amount his armies once again. Is it fanfare? Is it lost hope? What's to say?
Oh no. So, did you get the Builders League? Where you like make this temple fucked up, or did you do it without their help?
A little bit of column A and column B.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the Kuthites put their own hands into it. The Builders League just gave us the permission and the place for it. But this has been here for quite some time.
So, why did you invite us over here? Exactly.
He smiles and taps the side of his nose. For that moment, I do not wish to immediately discuss my reason for inviting you. I would prefer we start us discussing what brought each of you to Greydish. What are your stories, tribulations, recent adventures, the like? That's what the ground.
Well, for that little tidbit, I recently just been out of the job due to my financial gain. And unfortunately, I'd actually been recruited with these fellows here.
Alexis?
Anyone
My mother's a bloodlord who recently ran into a snag. One of her rivals attacked her, so I'm presently working for Bloodlord Berlin to see if she can help cure my mother of her ailment.
Your mother, as you introduced her, you said she's a bloodlord?
Yep,
And what was her name?
Cassidy Everchild.
I must apologize. I don't recognize their name. Of course, Blood Lords exchange and change so often. Just be prepared that there is a decent spot that her position has already been filled and she may not return into the same status as she was in before.
Don't worry. We'll get that spot back. I'm dying to know what this goblin story is.
Hobgoblin, to be exact. Basically, my ancestors were born to fight elves. But the elves broke that controlment, and I still hate elves, pretty much. And for so long, we've been trying to gather titles for ourselves as our... That's what we do as hobgoblins. You know, general, leader, invader. And I thought, hey, I could be a bloodlord here. Come here. And I failed at that job. I failed hard. So, I got the title of a promoter. Propaganda promoter. Until I met Berlin and Helen. Well, Helgon. And I'm here. That is my story.
Is it everybody?
Alexis is gonna raise her hand and be like, so, about my story. Well, I was born and raised here in Greychurch. And unfortunately, my mother and father have long since been gone. They were assassinated by a couple of 4 individuals. I don't know who they are exactly. I was quite young when they were assassinated. But once I was older, about teenagehood, I was able to train myself in the art of summoning the undead. And through that mastery of magic, I was able to assassinate 2 of those 4 people. I still search for the other 2. But as you can see with my high heels right here, I shaped those 2 skulls into a heel each. As she stands up and shows to grip her high heel.
Interesting.
I just smiles, listen to all you all speak. Anything else on your minds you wish to ask or discuss?
What about you? How's the guy become a...
How did you become Bloodlord?
Yeah.
I am not a bloodlord.
How's the
I
person
honestly have little to say involved in the matter. They generally take little interest in Zon-Kuthon's teachings, which suits me, truthfully. The envy to be such an arrogant and powerful creature is a very dangerous thing.
Yeah, but how's a person become a follower of Zon-Kuthon? You born into it, and you know what?
I was born in Greychurch. I was given to the temple at a young age when my parents died. I suspect they were a victim of a violent crime. Some woman took their skulls and made high heels of them. He slams his fork down to make a good commotion. I jest. That is not.
It's a trap.
I was jesting. I was jesting.
You had me concerned for a little bit.
No, they were either victims of a violent crime or some undead creature's appetite, but I haven't cared fully for some time. He says, clearly nonchalant about their fate. Life, he says, is defined by loss. The loss of my parents set me on a path of greater understanding about the world and my role in it. As compared to most, I consider myself fortunate, and, in so much as my faith permits, happy. To become a Kuthite, as you suggest, must accept fear, and then overcome it. And we do so through several different means, and he notions to his head. Pain is ultimately the largest receptacle for those and reasons that we fear things. We are afraid of the monsters because they can kill us, they will hurt us. We're afraid of our masters because they will put heal to us. Once you remove the fear of pain, fear itself begins to diminish. Zon-Kuthon himself has told us that if we are not ready, when the end comes, what rests and waits for us at the end of darkness is more terrifying than any ever seen before. He looks around the table, very serious about this. I do not know if you know that tale, but Zanku Thon, Sarenrae, Asmodeus, and several others were the ones who worked to capture and defeat Rovagug. Long time ago. Zanku Thon, in his madness at the time, decided to, after he built that prison in which it is, to go and explore the edges of the universe, as it were. He returned and sometime later changed, different. Even his sister, Shaylin, did not recognize him. All he could say was that he saw something that no one is prepared for, not even the gods, and he has begun to tell people what they need to do to be ready. Sure, Gotus may show up and destroy Galarian as it is. That's not the end of time. The fact is that the Dark Prince Saul wishes no one else to ever have to experience unprepared like he was.
A very harrowing tale, I see.
He looks to Rose and Alexis. How does it custom for... That's the wrong way to put it. How is it for you to be, I assume, empires in the city?
Well, being a vampire has its perks. I do recall have some human traits of my parents, but also I revel in the traits of the undead as well. It is nice being a night walker. Literally a night walker.
I'm a recent transfer to Grey Dirge, but I've been having a great time.
He dismisses it slightly, saying, well, I truly have no interest in becoming undead, but nothing against you and yours. My place is at the empty throne, or should I say not empty throne, empty threshold. That's what he did say. He did not say throne. Empty threshold, where I hope to be important enough for my congregation that in my eventual death it will cause them great suffering. And he smiles at that. Beyond that, I have few ambitions aside from faithfully serving the Midnight Lord.
No ambitions. Interesting.
Excuse me, Stitskull. I have a question.
You may ask it, but I need a finger.
Maybe later.
Did you say no?
I said maybe later. That's not a no.
But we're eating now.
I'll hold my question.
You don't have to, just please, a chicken finger. And he motions to the platter in front of you.
Oh, a chicken finger. Of
That
course,
is very
of course.
presumptuous of you. I am not a cannibal.
Oh,
That's my
wait, are you trying to say I'm not that tasty?
I seriously doubt that. I have heard stories of Hobgoblin.
I think I taste good.
You've eaten yourself, then.
Well, yeah. My question. At such a big of a temple you have here, how come you do not expand?
I do not want to. The bigger it gets, the harder it becomes to keep in your own control. Larger things of such turn into, well, prizes for the Bloodlords and the factions, and then they begin to fight over it, and then it's no longer a place for the holy, it becomes a place for squabbling politics. As it is right now, it's nearly perfect for what it needs to be. So, of the recent days, this band of yours who's been working together, even slightly, I assume that you two just recently showed up, but you two, tell me of some of the things that you have taken on recently. I know she's still Alexis and Rose.
Well, recently we cleared out one of the farms that Haldoli asked us to, and we were able to salvage her prize cattle.
And as a reward for our hard work, she gave us a mansion on the outskirts of town And last week or so, we've been clearing that out and renovating it. It belonged to this fabulous painter who had you might enjoy his art. Had some very macabre touches to his work.
I knew that man who owned that manor before you.
Great. What's the deal with this dog? Smoke. Do you know anything about this?
It was his most prized possession. He had a way to allow himself to keep it out permanently. Though most wondrous figurines had a duration. I knew he had 2 kids, a daughter and a son. I had heard at some point several years ago they showed up after his passing, and then left a week after. But that's all I know. As far as the details of his unfortunate passing, he was quite an artist. He could paint just about anything, and his signature was Chef's Kiss. Very easy to do, but very hard to copy. Much like an actual signature is much easier to forge. But Miss Haldoli, you said, I have much more respect for Berline than any of the other Bloodlords. It is rare, incredibly rare, for a Bloodlord to choose to retain life rather than seek the all too common embrace of undeath. I do not shame those who wish this path, but those who accept it willingly give up the things that make them truly unique in this realm. Everyone is undead, but not everyone can be living. He motions towards the feast before you. Our frequent bills also offer an excuse for us to share experience of being powerful citizens of Greydirge who are nonetheless living people. Doing what we can to live among the undead, as it were. But Berline and I both share a bit of pleasure in cooking. When you're undead, you don't need to. Everything just tastes the same.
How long have you known Berlin?
Since she came to the city some time ago, her and I are being recent allies more than anything. We try our best to stay away from any of the overwhelming politics. She has a bit of friendship with the mayor, but I think that's because of her title. Whereas I am just the head priest. I do not have much sway in the city. But she sees it very important for those who worship the Dark Prince. Or the Midnight Lord. I keep saying Dark Prince. I don't think that's Southern Canonical. I know it's Midnight Lord, but I don't know it's Dark Prince. It could be. I might be wrong though. The Midnight Lord, those who worship him, can keep doing so. Not like anyone would subjugate the worshippers of such a faith, but having a place where they can congregate kind of gives a bit more meaning to the city, which otherwise is just a farming hub. At one time, Greydirge was a fortress for the invasions of Nex. Now with our borders stretched even further north towards the Manor Waste, it's less likely that we will be called up for anything of the sort, but if war does indeed happen, we are the only bastion on the western side of Gen to defend from anyone coming down the mountains. I do foresee this city turning into some sort of war front once again, though I have not seen it in my lifetime. And it's good to know that there is a bastion within the city that people can find refuge in. And he motions again to the walls around him.
Yes, our fortifications are here.
Anything else you guys want to ask or bring up?
Nope. Just enjoying the meal.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dirk.
Bring out this letter, this invitation that you gave us for Guitarship School.
Before we get to that, during this bill, you all had a chance to speak. You all get a single check appropriate to what you were doing while you were talking to him, or something different should the need arise. Like if you were trying to, for example, you shut off your boots, you could have done a crafting check. This is definitely something crafty related. But I have a base DC, but you can use things like diplomacy if you're being friendly, religion if you're wanting to speak more about sovereignty fine, which you kind of were doing, whoever was asked about it. Things like that. You all get one check that you believe that you were focusing on in the conversation. Obviously, Vaughn, you were not being intimidating.
No, of course.
You say society.
I say diplomacy.
I'll go crafting.
I'll do religion.
Cool. Go ahead and roll. Remember, you guys get a +1 to this.
Oh, I need that +1. Reroll.
Yeah, 25.
Oh,
Oh.
Vaughn.
Okay. All right. 25 being the highest. So every one of you guys succeeded,
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
except for Vaughn. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
DSC 17.
I was 1 point off.
You were one off. Now, half succeeded, or at least one of you guys critically succeeded. Wow, I spelled thoroughly like a freaking Neanderthal. I put thoroughly. Just now. You've impressed me thoroughly during this meal that we have shared. I think that a reward is in order. It will tell my acolytes to teach you a few Kuthite spells unique to this side of the world. You can learn them at your convenience, but each will take some time. I believe it's an hour per spell level.
Oh my.
Great.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I know you're not a spellcaster. I'm sorry.
No, it's
But
good.
let me,
I got full plate.
let me pull these up real quick. I have full plate. I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Those are for people without full plate.
Right. So I think this is gonna be like page 25. About close. Here we go. Page 79 it says. I gotta find out which ones they are because there's several different spells. Okay, found it. You like spells. Ortagar Stitch Skull might provide these spells to the characters for impressing him, which you guys did. So let's start sharing these one by one. One of them is called a cantrip. You guys have access to learn this. So you guys go ahead and read that over. It's really good.
Inside ropes.
Yeah. Divine Occult Primal. Oh, no arcane. Oh, that's a shame.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sad. Oh. No,
You
what?
pull a large handful of guts from your own midsection. Removing these guts doesn't harm you, and you can use them as 50 feet of rope to climb.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So when I die, I'm making whatever this.
I know. Isn't that the most thematically amazing freaking feat ever? It's so silly. It's so good.
Oof.
That's the cantrip. Okay, what's next? This spell. This is Arcane Divine Occult. It's called Horrifying Blood Loss.
Ooh, on a success, the target's frightened.
Horrifying buttons.
Creature takes bleed damage.
Not bad. Yeah, I could use that.
30 feet, one
Never
target.
hurts to have extra spells in this spellbook.
Yep.
You don't have them learned yet. You have access to learn these now. Like, that would be 2 hours and a check and some money, but the Kuthite priests here and teach them at your convenience. There's another one. You guys, you ready for this one? And you're going to love this one. Alexis, you ready? Ready? Shadow Zombie.
Hell yeah! Oh, she's getting it. It's a wrap. She's getting it.
You target one zombie of level 1 or lower.
Only one and lower, okay. Is it
You
hiding?
can target one that you've summoned. You can just target on another one.
Wow, that is
It's really good.
not bad.
It gains a fly speed.
Ha ha ha. Definitely summoning this.
And there's more. Another arcane spell. This one is called Swallow Light.
Ooh. Nice.
There's still more. We're about to have some art. There's art for this one in the book. This one is called Teeth to Terror.
Teeth to Terror. Oh, it's a cult.
If you zoom in, you can see something very interesting happening to the guy.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's getting gnawed on or teeth are coming out of him.
Well, the spell is that their teeth fall out, crawls around their skin, and then burrows into their face, cramming itself down their throat.
Oh, wow.
Magus, no!
But sucks is it's an occult spell only.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. That's not very occulty, though.
Oh yeah. Mental stuff, it's all mental damage. They believe this is happening, it's not actually happening.
Wow.
Another arcane occult spell. This one's called Umbral Mind Thief.
Or no meat party trick.
Isn't it?
And they're all occult.
Oh, mental damage, okay. Steal lore skill you do. Oh, so we steal their intelligence.
Cool. And we got one more.
There's another.
Man, there's too much.
This one's Arcane Divine Occult. This one's called Vicious Jealousy.
That's what I have.
A lot of mental stuff. Oh, it's an enchantment too.
It's almost like a little bit like confusion.
In a way, it's not confusion, it's more like paranoia on a single target.
Gotcha.
For one
Just
round, the
succeeded.
target knows no retreats. Okay. That's pretty good on success. It has no incapacitation trait.
That's correct. It's really good.
And you can
Even those
sustain it
spells-
too.
Yeah, that's
Spells
actually
are
really
spells that you guys can take the time to learn. Downtime, days off, things like that.
Well, I know what I'm doing with my trick magic item next to getting super.
There was something else you could ask him too, if you guys think about it. Something that you discovered recently that was interesting.
I was
Oh,
wondering if
yeah.
that was going to be the point of it or not. Hey, we found a dead guy in our basement.
Oh
Know
my god,
anything about that?
someone remembered something that happened in the campaign. Look at there.
I
You
know
know,
that's why
Rose-
he called us here.
I'm giving you a hero point, not a hero 3. That sucks.
I mean, I'll take the hero point.
A priest in your manor, you say. He taps his chin as he remembers something. I do recall one of my priests, a man named Nektash, went missing about 2 years ago.
2
He
years.
takes a sip of his water and looks to you. Could you describe his body? Descriptive markings and as such.
He didn't have a head to begin with.
No, the one I'm speaking of certainly had a head.
He had a tattoo of your order, right, on his body.
You can
Got
just
something.
describe his body.
All right. He was super toned, but like not in a way where he like works
Oh no,
out.
I mean
know?
like you can I describe his body. Like
I
if you
describe
remember
it.
all the details, well, yeah. Indeed, I can confirm this is the body of Mediktash.
Niktash.
Yeah. What the hell is he doing in our basement?
You asked that question because that's the next thing you're working here. Because that's a question to ask. I do not know when you visited the man now, or how the priest ended up dead. You said he was missing a head. He certainly had one when I had last saw or heard of him.
Oh yeah. Well, we kind of know how he lost the head, but
Well,
that's not.
but please tell me.
Well, I guess there's a fairy living in our basement that ripped his head off, and also ripped
A
the head off.
skull
of
fairy? I've heard of them.
Yeah, it was
So
pretty
that's
awesome.
interesting.
I wanted to keep it as a pet, but killed it.
So, was his head ripped off, or was his head exploded?
It was described to me as exploded.
So, the skull fairy was born of him. he fell into despair. It must have been among bones.
That is true.
Outside of that, that's a bit as far as my knowledge goes. Did you find any missives on him?
Did we? I don't remember.
Found something.
Found something.
Because
Guys.
Alexis is the intelligence character. She's definitely going to remember. Here we go.
Mentigash?
Is he close?
What was found on the body?
Oh, what was found on the body? I believe.
Was it a chalice?
No, the chalice was not on the body. The chalice was on somewhere else.
It was a potion.
I believe we have some items that we were not able to identify yet that was on the body.
Correct.
Oh no, the key thingy, the ornate key.
The ornate key is what was on his body.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Alexis
Dualism?
found it.
Death?
Looking
Death
at her.
number?
We found this key, sir. Might you tell us more about what this key does?
Definitely.
That key doesn't belong to me or to the empty threshold. But I do suspect that key belongs to the Grey Dirge Bank, which closed about 2 years ago. Around the time that Nintash went missing, in fact. Aside that, I genuinely do not know why one of my priests would possess such a key. But I must ask, if you delve into that mystery, please let me know if you find anything out.
Of course, sir. The Grey Dirge Bank. I should take notes of that.
Mm-hmm. Closed down 2 years ago.
Will forget next session.
Stop. I will probably. Grey Dirge.
No, I am typing it in the party loot. I don't have notes.
Okay, perfect. Got it.
Ortigar closes his eyes as he enjoys one final morsel before gently returning his napkin and spoon to the table. He methodically, essentially like OCD-ish in a way, straightens them as he clears his throat, making him like a perfect line on his side of the table. He slowly massages his temples, straining the stitches on his head. You can see them being pulled just slightly. Then he places his palms on the table and snaps open his eyes at you. I hope you have enjoyed your food. Later, I must pay for the pleasure this meal has brought me. And he says this with a glance at his spoon. A very serious glance. But for now, we have important matters to discuss. We recently learned of an apparent plot to introduce some strange substances, poisons perhaps, to Gep's food supply. This plot involved not just any remote farm. Other food would undoubtedly be shipped overseas and be of no concern of mine, but a farm that supplies Grey Dirge itself, including this timber. You all know of what I speak, you mentioned it already. Farm. How do I clear out, as it were? I have a confession to make about why I brought you all here. Word of this plot did not reach me by way of our mutual acquaintance, the SD3 animator Mistress Berlin Hartoli. No, I learned of this plot from a member of my own congregation within the temple. It is difficult for our worshippers to keep secrets from us. My acolytes are quite skilled, and it is easy to recognize when one of our own has grown accustomed to our ministrations and requires extra attention. One such congregant is a man named Dakramot. Hey,
Dakramot.
some of these names I can get pretty well. Who is also a member of a Grey Dirge gang calling themselves the Bone Shots. We've long known that Dakramot worked with the Bone Shots, but it did not concern us. It is a pathetic group, little more than struggling ruffians unworthy of our attention. Or so I assumed. It seems that the group has a new leader. This individual plot to poison Grey Dirge's food supply. Dakramot heard about this from his gang's new leader. But as he wasn't in the inner circle, he couldn't provide any details, even under intense interrogation. She consists mostly of living people, and there are many other quick across Grey Dirge. A mass poisoning is no trifling matter, and one I wish to prevent. When word of what happened at Old Erdag's farm reached me, it was clear there was truly a plot against Greydash, against its living residents, at least. I try to keep myself at the empty threshold, insulated from such schemes, and I'd appreciate external assistance with this investigation. Thus, I have brought you here to share what I know. The bone shards are somehow connected to what has happened, and what may yet happen if no one acts. I can tell you where their hideout is. Try not to kill all of them. If they have information on this plot, we ought to learn who is involved and how. But with that, and he stands up, dinner is concluded. I suspect that you have a couple of leads to her, sir. He procures a small, simple, folded piece of paper, gently places it on the table before you. This paper contains directions to the Bone Shard's hideout, which I learned from interrogating Dagramat. The Bone Shard's headquarters stands in an abandoned area of Greydage's carnivorous undercity beneath the meat market neighborhood. This massive chamber, according to the directions, once served as a flesh-rendering site, where necromancers used a powerful ritual to strip flesh from bones, scouring away the souls of their ritual's victims in the process. The ritual supplied Greydage with countless thousands of bones in short order, while also preventing the mass death from producing haunts or lingering spirits in the city. Geb has plenty of such dangers already. The city's necromancer architects desired to live in the city without being devoured by vengeful ghosts, and such made these chambers to handle the need for kindness undead skeletons and illusions to the walls. Part of them also made of bone, but we make our supports on. This flesh-rendering site was once a prominent fixture to the city, but it fell into disuse. Few people, besides a few, not even I, honestly, remembered where even to find it. So, based on what Dr. Montes says in his interrogations, only one of the site's entrances remain open. The others are clogged with heaps of bones. So there's only one open route to the hideout. And thus shouldn't be that hard to find with these directions.
Thank you. What did you say the place was called again that we're going to?
Oh, it's the Bone Shard's hideout.
Bone Shard's hideout in what city? Or
Oh, it's in the catacombs. The network tunnels beneath the meat market.
Gotcha.
Was there anything else you wish to ask me before I make my leave?
No.
Is there any extra task you need us to do?
This is the task I have before you.
Okay.
Swapping you with several tasks would defeat that purpose of the thing that I need the most, which is this plan to be absolved.
Gotcha.
Do you care if we inform Berlin about this, or are you trying to keep it secret?
I am not. I have actually already sent someone to bring her here. With me and her are going to have a bit of a conversation once you leave. I do not wish to hide anything from her. However, I do not know for sure if she is part of it or not.
Nice.
Why would Berlin poison her own farm exactly?
It depends. Is she on the cover or not? That's how we know.
She is on the cover.
Yep, she's in on it.
Well, we'll keep that in mind.
I wanted to marry her.
Rose, 1% at a time.
So
Anything else?
That's not weird.
No, I think we got all the information. Keep one alive. Make sure they all die. Yada, yada, yada.
Keep one alive and kill the rest. The one that you end up saving might be the guy who doesn't know anything. So shit, we should have saved more.
Oh, good point.
Well, it's better if we try to keep as many alive as possible, not all of them dead.
Of course, my lady. Of course. But
But
I want to pick who I kill.
For those who are from Greydirge, like essentially born here, if that makes any sense. Like I know that Rose, you said you're a recent addition to the city. You haven't been here your whole life. Those who've been here for a while and are also trained in society may roll a society check.
I got you.
Well, I wasn't born here, so.
Society.
There we go.
Nice.
Alexis, you don't know anything, but Helga. The Bone Shards are a small gang of thieves and glorified errand runners. Many of Greydirge's aristocrats and merchants count on the Bone Shards to enable their constant scheming against one another. These petty quarrels are nowhere near the level of the Bloodlord's machinations, but the Bone Shard's strategy of playing both sides have soured its relationship with more than one local tyrant. Bone Shards have managed to avoid the destructive wrath of those they've worked against only by being useful enough by other groups so that any trouble they cause can be looked over. They are a pathetic gang, but a lot of people who are in power use them.
So we
Okay.
probably don't want to destroy them.
Yes, we could probably use them.
Oh, you're right. We can be power players. I forgot.
Wait. Did you say the Bloodlords don't like really look down on them, or like they don't really see them?
They usually put people like the aristocrats and merchants, like higher ups in Greydirge, use them. The Bloodlords, their machinations are much higher scale. They don't use petty thieves like this.
Berlin's the only bloodlord in Greydirge, right?
That is correct.
She's like the big fish.
Well, not everybody's useless, so let's go pay them a visit.
You guys want to do that now? We can do it now.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Just right there
Yeah.
if you want to.
Anyone need to do anything before we leave?
Buy a potion or two.
Is hitting up is going to the bank was closed down, right?
It is.
For 2 years.
It's been closed for 2 years.
Can we investigate the bank?
Is that like an errand, or is that like, does that come up with the
You
plot at
have
some
two
point?
leads towards things that you're learning about.
Oh, so we can go to either.
You can go wherever direction you want to go.
Ooh.
Well, this gang seems more pressing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to the bank. So I'll type it in. Mission 1.
This should be the bank. I think the bank is up here, number 5, if I did my math right. So it's closed, and then somewhere in the meat market.
I mean, if we want to put up to vote, I'm good for it.
Did we take a vote?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can
Put it
look
in
at
roll 20 chat.
Nice.
Hey,
it was
unanimous.
unanimous.
Fine.
Is there any, so you mentioned potions. You guys don't have too much money because a lot of money was spent already. But is there anything that you guys want to do before you head out to this hideout?
I'm
Put
thinking.
my armor on.
Let's see. Where's my money at? Got no money.
I'm thinking. Do we need to hide anything? Anything special? He said. No, I got nothing. Just the rule is to leave, some of them alive.
I'm gonna take the
Oh, let's take some rope.
the
Yes.
onyx dock.
Oh.
Yep, rope to tie them up. So.
Oh, you mean like that cantrip spell? You can tie them up with your own intestines? Blech.
That's
I wish.
Oh dear.
Or we can all have one of our own prisoners.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I do have 1 second.
40 feet of chain. Ooh, do you have a lock with that?
Nice.
The chain that guy gave us? No, he didn't give us a lock. He just gave us chains.
Okay.
Does anybody have produce flame? We can weld them together.
That might burn
I do
them.
not have that. I do have tether though, so that could be useful.
There we go.
Perfect. All right. 3 rope and a lock.
Actually, I do have produce money, but I need a day to pre-prepare.
Do we need a crowbar? Nah, I think we'll be
Yes.
fine.
I don't have a crowbar on.
We got Rose.
Helen had a crowbar on her. If anyone wanted to grab that off of her.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they looted her.
Yeah, so if we go to a market and are like, hey, we're looking for just like a kit to tie down some mortals so we can eat them, what would you suggest, dear vendor?
I mean, you guys pretty much know what you need for that situation, but
I mean, I don't. I've never kidnapped a person.
Oh, we about to learn today.
Zip ties?
Zip ties.
Rope helps. Obviously, rope requires a thievery check if you want to see how hard it is for them to try to escape it once you tie it down. Manacles exist in this world, but you can buy those are probably easier to do, assuming that they're unconscious. You'd also need to have some way to bring them back to consciousness that won't kill them. But you knock them out because they'll be unconscious for 8 hours unless they receive healing.
Damn.
Which is
So how much are manacles?
Well, simple. Or I think they're called poor manacles.
I think they're what, 3 gold?
Poor manacles are 3 silver for each one. They're very simple to escape from, though. EC 17.
17.
70 is pretty hard to get though. I'll have to roll that's a 50% chance for me to get out.
It also doesn't pin them down the way manacles work, because they have a much lower speed, so they try to run. It's easier to catch them, is the idea. Manacles weren't meant to hold someone in place unless you had wall mounts, in dungeons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're meant to follow. That's what they do in real life too for criminals. They put you all in that same chain, so if you try to flee, they can just catch you. It's much easier.
Well, that's a good idea. Why don't we just get a bunch of manacles, lock them together, tie a rope to their legs, bada bing, bada boom.
Works.
Or tie the giant chain around them. It's 40 feet of chain. How about this?
Okay.
Let's grab the manacles, let's grab the rope, let's grab the lock, let's grab the chain. Let's grab all of them.
You won't need a lock unless
For the
it's
chain?
a really big deal.
Okay.
Well,
you
you're
want to
using
grab
rope as well. The thing about chain is you can wrap it around them and then lock it. You can only make it so tight because chains are not stretchable and then porkable, if that makes any sense. So what they can do is literally just slide it up over them.
Okay, so the hardest one to get out of is what, rope or manacles?
Rope, but and I don't want to say this because it makes me sound very weird, but I have learned in the military certain rope tricks when you're tying people up with a rope. It's essentially for civil unrest. And a lot of people don't know to tie people up like that. If you ever see movies and you see how they're wrapping up people, they do it usually pretty bad. The idea is that you're supposed to do a T. So you do 2 loops around their ankles, and then you go through the ankles, up to the crotch and back around it. You kind of wrap it around, like you're wrapping tape around a pair of glasses.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Okay.
And then you
do
kind
another
of-
two, then another 2.
So rope it
That way
is.
they can't slip out. Yeah, they can't wrestle free. They can't break out. It's got to be cut. And even then, when you cut it, you got to cut multiple lines.
All right. Rope it is.
Alright, should we get some elixirs alive to wake them up?
Yep. Everybody buy
You
one.
can use medicine for that. Well, sort of. You ain't got that kind of money. You've only got 10 gold.
Oh.
Hey,
We can save it. We can save it. We put it in the bank.
Let's get 2 elixirs of lives, and 4 manacles. I think we're good. All else fails, we can just break their legs, and we're evil. Ooh.
Pretty sure we are evil people.
Okay, so minus 6 gold. And
Here's the thing, though. You want to get elixirs of life, but 2 of you need elixirs of unlife. Or you only get elixirs of life for them.
It's for them to.
Okay.
I don't want to waste my hard-earned money to wake up thieves?
Yeah, you're hiring money. This is the party's money. You have $0 on you because you have everything to start with. You have no money.
Okay, fine, fair
We're
enough.
professionals here. We do that. We come and prepare. We're not a bunch of barbarians up in the Mammoth Lands just humping about, getting ourselves killed.
Thank you.
We plan and we execute the plan.
I'm gonna make a handout here.
We remember what happens between two sessions.
I'm gonna need to buy wands later.
Should we buy disguises, or does anybody know who we are?
I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, disguises from what? You don't really even know what they look like.
No, for us, not.
We are.
Okay, fine. I think we're good. I think I want them to know who I am.
That's right.
You don't mess around with us.
If we have downtime, I'm
I
going to
have,
spread rumors about us.
You can't create rumors. You can only change rumors.
Yeah.
So rumor is a whole other thing that requires you to be a firebrand. Yeah, we figured that out with Fiery's or Mikey's character in the other campaign.
Mhm.
It allows you to modify rumors. Rumors do exist. Like, for example, the Graders rumors that you guys are rolling on, you could modify those, because those are rumors that are floating around. But I have made a campaign notes handout for you guys to have something separate so it doesn't flood up the party loop. I put it right there. Alright. The route that you take towards the Bone Shards hideout takes you through a textile market and the meat quarter, which is number 6 if you guys look up there. Down a lonely stairway between several rug maker shops, then through a quarter mile of twisting bone passages underground. Without knowing the proper directions, which you have, it's all but impossible to find your way through these winding undercities areas to even find this hideout. So it's a good thing that you went and found this. Just showing up here, you'd be wandering around for a while without ways to mark where you've come from and stuff, assuming that no one plays labyrinth tricks on you and changing your lipstick markings. You would be lost forever. But this is not the case. The walls... Wait. Is it? I named it hideout, so we'll see. A little creepy, okay. The walls, floor, and ceilings of the subterranean locations leading up to the hideout are predominantly stone, but the number of bones embedded throughout the area is staggering. The hideout is unlit except where otherwise noted, so as you guys get down into the tunnels, let's figure out light sources.
No.
Anyway,
Oh yeah.
Dark vision, so I'm good.
Yep, same here.
Joe, I can hand you one.
Yeah, dark. How'd you get dark vision? Oh, did you pick vampire eyes? Is it me? Yeah, you picked Eyes of the Night.
Yep.
Okay, I was just wondering. Okay, I was like, wait, human vampire doesn't get that. I see. Helga, you're casting light on who?
I'm casting light on Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Sorry, you have Vaughn on your...
What on Vaughn would you like to cast
Oh.
light on?
Your weapon?
On your what weapon?
Vaughn, what weapon do you have?
Rapier.
On his rapier.
Adding that all in here now.
Lead the way.
Excuse me.
Okay. There are no doors in this area, just archways resembling gaping maws with teeth made of thousands of actual teeth magically fused together into the stone.
Huh.
Jeez.
They know how to creep me out.
Bones scatter the tunnels, especially nearby an intersection where you guys find yourselves. Mostly pieces of the wall and ceiling that fell away, many years ago. The bones that you see here, they don't seem new or anything like that, but you can see amid the bones and dust on the floor the debris, several tracks cross through this area of the tunnels.
Let's follow the tracks.
Sounds like a safe choice.
Who would like to track said tracks?
Any takers?
Probably Rose or Bamaku.
Huh. Because of the nose.
Nope, you
Nope.
were way wrong on that aspect.
Track like an animal? Never.
Track like a survival check.
Helgen,
I have servants.
you have taken me to different places, knowing different people. Why don't you track for once? If that's okay with you. I have your back.
Well, I guess I wouldn't mind doing this part myself. Then. All right, I'll give a shit. Not great.
You find yourselves back out at the meat market and waste an hour.
Impressive.
Okay.
That was
Well, I'll try.
You head back down to where you were. Another intersection's different this time. It seems weird. You sit another hour. Find yourselves right back down to where you were. You have directions to the right tunnels and stuff, but yeah, that's the problem. Is survival is a very important skill in any campaign, and a lot of people skip it because stuff feels great. Rose, are you trained in survival at least?
It's not recommended for this campaign.
That's true, it's not recommended.
Oh, it's always good to have a spread of skills, though. So no one's got it?
yeah.
I thought we had a map.
Survival is a poor people skill.
You have directions, but they're not good directions. They were given by a person who was under duress. Ultimately, make another survival check, somebody, it doesn't matter. Is tracking actually a trained? Hold on.
Is it? Please don't be.
Watch it be one of the trained skills. It is.
So
Wow.
You
basically,
can't track. You are just going to have to hope that you find your way. It is a trained skill.
alright.
Okay, can we use a lore skill?
You want to play this out?
Do you have hunting lore? Or tracks lore?
Urgatho or Grey Dirge lore?
Not even
No.
like society works.
Architecture lore.
Oh yeah,
You know
architecture.
what? Architecture, I will have it the same DC. Jesus, that would be hard. Oh, the aesthetics in this tunnel way. Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
You guys spent 3 hours
Your lifesaver.
finally following these tracks. It's now 11:30 in the evening. And you guys did a dinner and stuff too, but looking about these tracks themselves, they're recent. Very recently, multiple humanoids passed through the bone debris just outside of this turnpike with several tunnel entrances, and you find the most recent ones, the ones that don't seem to crisscross but come from a single sole direction. You follow them. The reason why you're able to pick this up is because you can tell when heavy stone and stuff is being dragged behind a mixed Mars on stone with architecture lore. It looks like these humanoids have been dragging heavy-sized, corpse-sized objects through a specific spot of the area where the rest isn't. And these gouges have embedded deep into the stone like water. You remember the tales given to you by Ortigar that this used to be a place where people would bring corpses and shred their skin. So you follow the markings of old gouges and corpses being drugged through and find the entrance to where you guys need to go. Look at there. I've even flavored how architecture would work. Jesus Christ. It's
Fabulous.
This seems familiar.
Oh no, a map.
I guess I'll go
Is
up.
it, there you go, should be cycling you guys up to the top left, right? Everyone should have vision.
Yep, and I have light.
Definitely.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on a second, Vaughn. Hold on one second.
Use
I
my
gotta
one
make sure that
action.
your light is pretty good. Okay, it says 2020. It looked like, you see how there's some yellow out there for you?
No, I don't see any yellow.
Hold on, let me see if I can make that brighter for you. 1 second. It matters for you. Look at my cat. See that yellow out here? Compared to the gray right here?
Yep, I see it.
Yellow, when you see yellow, that's how you know it's dark. Because you have dark vision. Those with dark vision typically have, color of some sort of dark color to let them know. Like, for example, Alexis, you see the color behind you?
Behind me? Yeah.
Yeah.
The
What color do
shading?
you see?
The
Yeah,
shade?
what color? What shade of what? What color do you see?
It looks more a little bit like greenish.
It is green. So you see the color token, the color around your color. That's why I make tokens like this.
Can mine see
So
red?
When you see green, Alexis, that's what you see in dark vision.
Can I have red dark
Yellow's
vision?
wrong. I get into the color token.
Oh, well, does it have to be?
Yeah, Rose was already red.
Ah, fine. I had red eyes, so I was like, eh.
Red.
I mean, I don't think having red eyes makes you see red.
Okay. Another action.
Things happen. At least Alexis and Helga are way in the back and they won't know what's going on. Look at that, Von Mont. Let me tell you what you see here. I know you've seen a lot of interesting things, right? A gaping
lot.
maw of fangs, each made of 1,000 of fused humanoid teeth, lie this short passage. You see these little two divots right here?
Yep.
That's it. Which opens to the east into a vaulted chamber of stone. The skeletal remains, which you can kind of see, I think you can see them around the corner here, of 4 people sit propped against the walls where the passage widens into the larger alcove. 2 on either side. There are 2 up here. You haven't seen them yet, but there are 2 to the north, 2 to the south. Each wearing a simple leather skull cap strapped tightly beneath its jaw.
I do a little hand wave to like come closer to the group.
You come closer. You mean these things right here?
No, these things.
Yeah, there's skeletons lying against the walls with they've got simple leather skull cap strapped tightly beneath its jaw.
Okay.
Could I detect magic?
Yeah,
I'll do that then.
you detect magic in the area.
Guys, there's something magical around here, guys. Be careful.
Oh, will do. Make sure no one leaves. This is the only exit way. I think.
That
Okay.
means
With that, I'll activate the Onyx dog and place it in the hallway behind us.
Ooh, good idea.
smart move.
Give me a nature check to command its guard.
Damn.
Oh,
Yep, it's an animal you can speak with.
Smoke. Good smoke.
Yeah.
But do I reroll it?
that is an 8. It's
Perfect.
it's better.
I feel good about this.
So you're like, stay.
Yeah, I'm like,
Stay.
smoke. God.
Stay.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to understand what you're saying. You just kind of like have dogs' ears perked up. Again, it's a jackal, which I don't have a jackal thing in here, so I'm sorry.
Let's see. Rose, take the bottom. Just to make sure the white ambushes us from the bottom. Down here. He
What do you
points.
mean by the bottom?
This way.
Down here? Okay.
Right. He's going to walk in the room. Well, wait. He wants to sense for traps.
We are going to actually get to that now.
Uh-oh.
I want to show you guys something. We're going to figure out what everybody's doing. Sad is no longer here.
Alright.
Okay. What would everyone like to do for exploration activities? They move through these long forgotten tunnelways of an old estuary.
Search for traps.
Scout.
Like magic.
Defend.
No, whatchamacallits, alright. What do we do?
Do I sense anything? First, sir, it's like a 10 feet burst?
So if you're searching for traps, the way this works is so adjacent to you, right? There's a 10-foot burst.
Okay.
You're always looking 10 feet ahead, so you wouldn't be able to see 15 feet, but you're always looking from a burst on one of your corners. So even this one, you would look like 10 feet this direction. So the way it works is now that I know that you're searching, you would be progressing, and technically, if something happens, I roll secret checks, which is the way it works. And then if you discover it, you discover it. If you don't, you trigger it.
Gotcha. Okay. And I don't discover anything, do I?
From there, no.
Gotcha.
I'll tell you.
Okay. 1, 2. Searching.
Something happens. It was outside of your purview. Though these leather skull caps strapped to each of the skeletons hold their jaws in place, they begin to chatter incessantly when anyone approaches within a specific number of feet, which you've done. These fun little creatures, these things. They're just chattering. Each of the skeletons, they just begin to chatter. It's like someone's rattling bones against each other incessantly. It's making a lot of echoing noise everywhere throughout the entire chamber.
Alexis, I think we found your magic.
We roll for initiative.
Where is it?
These skeletons.
I think I'll 0 point that. I don't want a 10.
Do I get the bonus for my initiative for scouting?
There you go.
Everyone does.
Oh, +1.
Nice.
Wait, am I an expert or am I a trained?
You're expert.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Alexis, you start hearing this chattering. What do you do?
I will first, I think the safest thing for me to do is scoot a little bit closer so I can see. Okay, let me see my range. 25 feet, so... I'm sure I'm going here for 20. Huh. That's one action. Might I examine
You
these
do see something very interesting, by the way, at the edge of your light. I'm going to describe the room a little bit as well, just to kind of give you guys, because there's a little bit of light. The vaulted ceiling of this enormous chamber rises some 50 feet above the floor, beyond the scope of your light, so you can't even see the ceiling, but mechanically it's 50 feet high. 6 pits, each 15 feet to a side, as you guys can see there in the center, right? See these pits? They're also 15 feet deep, and they're lined with what looks to be red glass. They stand in 2 rows along the floor, to the north and to the south. Arranged in a regular pattern on the floor between and around the pits are 8 roughly circular mosaics of polished stone. That's these things right here. Each 10 feet diameter. Along the south wall, you can't see that yet, so I'm not going to describe that part yet. And you can't see that yet. You can see, just barely, a bit of light coming from the top of a set of vaulted stairs, glowing from behind sets of what looks to be piles of bone. See that light kind of coming through here?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you see, Alexis. You just put walking.
Next action. I think I'm gonna examine these bones. Actually, let me think on that first. Can I recall knowledge about these bones, or I'll examine the bones.
Alright, so from 10 feet away, they look like bones that are chattering currently. Looking in your direction, just shaking.
That was 2 actions.
That's what they look like. Because you're not able to get on top of them and actually give a good thorough examination.
Von Monk, I believe that these bones are here. Just be very careful. I don't have a good feeling about these bones.
They're chattering currently. Like each one of these bones are just shaking, making a lot of echoing noise, like an alarm, essentially. It's all you hear. It's you hear it, like just shaking these noise everywhere.
Last action, I'm going to scoot back a little bit. To the right there. That's my turn.
Helga.
Alright. I'm going to move right here. And I like to read aura on the skeletons.
It takes a minute to do read aura.
Oh, wait, that'll take too long. Oh, I already did that, so. Then what?
You can start casting it.
Yeah, I'll start casting it.
Okay. Okay. So these things are all chattering. Vaughn, you're the closest. I would like for you to roll a flat check for me.
Flat check coming up.
It's a straight flat check. Perfect. So things are going to start happening now. You're going to notice that shaking very vigorously these skeletons and stuff. This top right one up here. Its movements seems to have loosened the chin strap around it enough to make the skull fall away from the skeletal remains, and it's beginning to chatter along the ground, coming at you with intent. Yeah, look at this thing. That's a picture of it with its chin strap on it. And now it's actually chattering like Batman, the Joker with his little freaking teeth that he puts on the ground everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna chatter right up to you here.
Huh. How cute.
Very cute, very cute. It's going to. Okay. Alright, it's gonna then make a Jaws attack against you now that the chin strap has been slipped off. Hiya! And it just misses. Misses terribly, so it tries again. A 19 to hit. Mr. Von Mont will hit.
Yes.
If I remember correctly.
19,
Von
exactly.
Mont, it tries to bite you the first time, it kind of misses. You pick the foot up and away from it, so it scoots a little bit further, hopping around the ground, bites again, and gets a good bit of your shin. 5 piercing damage.
Ah!
It is now Rose's turn.
Rose. Part of Rose is like, let's see what they do here. 15. Alright, Rose will move here. Use me help you. Oh, there's a wall. 1 second. There we go. Made it. Why not? Rose will do another action to walk all the way around it.
Okay.
And then Rose will hit it with his brand new hatchet. He holds it high in the sky so the red light can catch the light and miss. And it goes flying off into the distance. And
Falls. It's lost forever in one of the piles of bones out here somewhere. No, you just, when you hold it up, you're like, this is really fucking beautiful. Oh, I was supposed to attack. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. And like,
look at this gem.
Yeah. It is another one. You know what, Rose? I want you to roll a flat check now.
Yep.
You know what? Roll 3 of them.
Okay.
Cool. So, nothing. This one breaks free. It's gonna chatter right up to you, Rose. You didn't raise your shield, so let's bite you twice. Yeah. I missed those 2 15s. Lucky you.
I spit on it as a reaction.
Oh my.
It jumps into the pit. It's so disgusting. It is Vaughn's turn.
Let's see. I feel like there's no need to be fancy around here. Or we can. want to tumble through.
Okay.
Let's see. We can go.
You can just do this. You can even do this.
Oh, can I?
In turn, come right back out. Yeah.
Bet.
The most unnecessary.
I'm keeping.
That is a failure.
One more time. Wow, we're rolling low.
Oh my god.
They put something in that food.
It's such an awful tumble that all of your items fall out into the pit with the skull they can spit on.
Wipe out. Alright, stab. Too fascinated by this skull.
That is a hit. Does that have any resistances or anything? What does this thing got? Okay, as you stab into it, it doesn't take much damage from your attack.
Probably don't want to use piercing on it like this up
I mean,
here.
it does take some, but it doesn't take much from what you can see. It is Alexis' turn.
Piercing, you say. First action, can I recall knowledge on what this is?
Sure, this will be a do Arcana or Crafting.
Oh, definitely Arcana.
You believe this is a creature called a Chattering Jaw. That's the full word for it. Or this one specifically.
Chattering jaw.
Yeah, it's a animated skull. Essentially, they're set up as they have incessant chattering. They work at a predetermined time or event, much like the alarm spell, and their incessant chattering can be heard clearly within 60 feet or further in an area of echoing, like here. Definitely alarming. They are constructs. What do you want to know about them?
Constructs. I would say resistances.
Cold, electricity, fire, piercing, and slashing.
Gotcha. So she's gonna tell her companions, use bludgeoning. That's the one that it is not resistant against. It's resistant against a lot of things. And her last two actions, she's gonna get a piece of bone from here and telekinetic projectile this one using bludgeoning.
Okay.
Let's see. Bludgeoning. 25.
Critically.
Oh, so 18 bludgeoning damage to this bad boy.
A couple fun things happen. As this thing explodes, it lets out this weird noise. And the other ones that you can see, this one, and then technically now you can tell that the skulls on these two are there, they start glowing red.
Uh-oh.
Okay, your turn.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
they're
still
mad?
trying to read aura.
Oh, that's right, you're still casting Read Aura. Okay, I mean, you can stop if you ever want to, unless you want to cast it and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I'm good for right now. And we're not in too much danger right now.
Alright, it's this guy's turn. Let's put, and you're gonna love this, now that it's glowing red, we're gonna put 4 attacks into Vonmont.
Ooh.
No.
Like equipment.
Yeah. We can do some other things. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's make this easier on myself and click my Create Actions button so that I can just click Jaws, 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 Jaws. Oh boy! So, for attack 4, does a 0 hit you, Vonmont?
0, no.
A 0. I know that a 10 won't hit you, but 2 22s certainly will.
2 22s. Yes.
That is going to be a total of, let's see, 3 and 5, so 8.
3 and 5. You're not better than me.
You were... Yeah, you did it right. I think I only did... I did 5 to you before you, so 23 and 5, you did it right. Boom! It just starts keeping chawing into you. Rose.
Alright, Rose will, been in action to put away the hatchet. Been in action to equipped his mace. And
Yeah. Is a hit. And
Alright.
this creature, when it explodes, now the skulls are almost glowing with red light. I need, oh, that's enough. If two are defeated, the others break free. Hey. You guys see where they're at in the initiative turn. Ooh, here's you the first one to do it. It's just gonna hop up here, and it's gonna bite you 3 times. I tried to anyway. Jaws. Okay, highest I got was a 20. And then a 10, then an 8.
Alright, I'll reactive shield to avoid it.
Okay. The other one hops up. And you're flanked. Plus 1, plus 2, just 3. And then shoot all 3. That's a 10, 7, and another 0.
Nice.
Vaughn.
Okay, tumble through. How do we start? Get my character sheet.
Success.
Can I land right here?
Good. Alright, as you get to that area, standing onto a pile of bones that are chittering and stuff like that, so I need you to make a reflex save.
Wow, rolling really low. Reroll.
The bones are really hard for you to find footing, and you feel like a couple of them slip out from underneath your feet, and you almost fall to your ass.
Oof. Yeah, why not? Do a finisher.
That is a hit. And you dealt some damage, but no precision.
Gotcha. And last action, I don't have a fist attack.
You can't make any attacks now.
Tumble through, finisher. Do I have-
Finisher has the thing where once you do a finisher, you can't do anything with the attack trait. Period.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so you could regain panache by doing another tumble through.
Let's do that. Nope.
That is a failure. You do not have panache. Lexus.
I'm gonna bonk this one with another telekinetic projectile bludgeoning.
Okay.
Actually, I'll bonk the one that's in between Vamaki. I'm gonna just call you Vaughn. Vaughn and Rose.
It'd be easier.
Bludgeoning.
It's not that it's easier. The original idea was smarter because now you have to. Rose has to attack the south one if you kill it, and then it's not flanked.
17.
And you have dropped it.
Nice.
Think
Last.
nice. This one begins to chant very loudly.
I don't like that sound. Last action, I'm going to raise my steel shield.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop doing that. I'm gonna stop reading aura, and I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile
Okay.
onto this chattering skull.
Okay.
Does it hit?
I does see it. It was loading up. It does hit. And you defeat it, and that triggers its effect. They keep getting buffs for each one, and then the last one standing, gets to do something unique here as it explodes into a torrent of bone shards in a 20-foot burst. Oh, it hits everybody.
Ew.
Need reflex saves from everybody.
Oof.
Oh no.
Keep.
Nice.
Be reflexive. Hero point. My reflexiveness.
I love using his hero points.
Hey, we need
That's
it.
much better.
Helga and Vaughn. You all keeping? Everybody's okay with what they got?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. It's DC 15, which means Rose, because of your bulwark, you succeed. But that means that Helga has failed, and everyone else just succeeded, so half it is. So
Wait, I fail?
Helga has a 9. Yeah, that's a fail.
No, I didn't get a 9.
Does anyone else see a 9 reflex save from Helga Hyatt?
I see a 9.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What
you
do you
got a
see?
9.
You gotta make
Oh,
nine.
sorry, wrong. Yeah, that was wrong. Oh, yeah, then I got one. Never mind, sorry, wrong person.
14 damage to Helga. Half of that to Rose, Vaughn, and Alexis. So 7.
Ow.
Jeez, I took the whole blast.
Yeah, you did. That is the end of that combat round.
Alright.
Definitely need a poison potion. That's what I meant to say.
I'm gonna need to treat wounds. Oh, excuse me. Alright, everyone, come guide me for me to treat your wounds.
Just what the doctor ordered.
First, on myself. One of these.
Good. That's a critical success. You get back 23. During those 10 minutes, something happens. Well, right after the 10 minutes. I mean, you made a lot of noise and you're just sitting here. But you do get that healing first. 10 minutes, something happens. They've been making their way along in the darkness towards you. 10 minutes, fairly slowly crawling their way to you. These membered hands crawling on all 5 fingers around the walls, plop down from above into this area and mean to do you harm. You guys are going to love this because we're going to roll initiative again and people are hurt.
Desperate times.
Oh, I'm going to re-add you. Who was it that rolled?
Nice.
Yikes.
Who just rolled?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I feel good, nurse.
Who we missing, Vaughn? Yay. Okay. Let's reveal. Wait. No, GM layer.
Wow.
Look at them. They're so cool looking. Okay.
Wow.
On they flop to the ground and then are skittering towards you. It is your turn.
Huh. What a surprise. Let's see. Would tumble through all of them. I will delay to see what Helga does first.
Helga's probably sitting down, just patched up all their wounds, and then sees this happen.
Okay, so I am going to cast Protective Ward.
Oh.
So 1 boom, and then I'm going to cast Shield. Alright.
I don't think they stack Helga.
They do. One
Oh, they
status
do?
one circumstance, yep.
Oh, nice.
Alright, and I will be right back.
Okay. Vaughn's going to raise his shield and ready in action to stab the first hand that comes towards him in his range.
Rose starts to move his hands around your area. No attack on Rose's hands. Just say the first hand.
Got no joke for
Okay.
that.
Well, it's the first hand. Comes into the area. So that means the
I'll
second,
hand it to
third,
you. It's a
fourth
good
one will
joke.
trigger. Yeah, but that you said the first, so that means that the second, third, and fourth won't trigger. Alright. Let's see what we got here? You over there. I'm gonna bring up your sheet. I'm gonna click my group actions. Yeah. What do these things do? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so this creature is going to straight up, you see their size, skitter.
Oh, first hand.
Second hand, technically, but yeah, I got you.
First hand, second hand. And what about a backhand?
That is it. It's into this area. Is going to attempt to claw you.
I wish I had attack of opportunity, man.
22, I know hits. 5 slashing.
5 slashing.
Yep. And then for a brief moment, as it slashes into you, you can see there's a glowing symbol on its palm that looks like the outline of a hobgoblin. And then it's also going to, for this last action, to grab you.
Wait. The outline of its hand looks like a hobgoblin?
A glowing symbol in its palm that has the outline of a hobgoblin.
Okay.
Now it's got you grabbed. Alright, who's next? This one is going to scurry up to Rose's area. Yeah. Let's try to claw at Rose. Claw attack! I miss. That's a 13. Let's try again. That's an even worse miss. That's a 4. Rose, it is your turn.
Wait, what did that hand hit me with? Just real quick.
It's hand.
You said 18?
I hit with a 22 for 5.
22, 19 plus that. Yeah, that hits on the dot.
Hey, I'm unmuted. So did it go from this square to my square?
It did.
So I'm going to attack of opportunity then. First of all. And then on my turn, I'm going to...
You don't have to. It's going to.
Sweet. Can I hit this one on our Vaughn without hurting?
You don't know. Just don't miss.
I never miss.
See? 15 low, 15 low.
That's fine. I'll keep.
Okay. Alright. You do indeed smack it, and it's got a nice grip around it. And he is going to take a little bit of that damage based on a reflex save.
Really? Reflex, okay.
Oh, yeah. Watch away. Yeah, you're fine. Because if you fail that, you might have split the damage. This one that grabs around your throat is gone.
Okay, and then I will raise my shield. Ooh.
Thank you,
Okay.
Rose.
Oh, that's 2. Wait. That's 2. Oops. Is this a hard corner? Can I hit around here?
Could. It's got a bit of armor.
Alright, I'll try it. Yeah.
You hit. And it's
Hey.
also done.
Awesome. That's me.
Alexis.
Recall knowledge on the hands.
This is going to be a religion check.
Okay.
These are constructs, just like the skulls, but this time animated as hands.
I'm
What do you want to know about them?
I'm back.
Let's go with resistances.
Resistance? None that you're aware of, you don't think.
I don't think these are resistance to anything, guys. So just hit it with all you got.
Alright, I'm back.
Last 2 actions, I'm gonna electric arc the top 2.
You let out the spell, and nothing happens.
Oh.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to be bothered by electricity at all.
Oh.
A lot of people don't ask communities these days.
Oopsie, that ends her turn.
So this one's going to skitter, entering your square. So you tried to cast a spell at it. It's going to make them attack against you. natural 20 for a 27. So now you guys know they have a +7 to hit.
Yeah, that's correct.
That is a total of 10 damage.
Oh, Alexa's not looking good.
And then the same thing, you see its palm will glow in the outline of a human. And then it will grab you.
SOS help.
We got another one going here. This one's going to Skitter.
10 damage,
Skitter.
correct?
Yes. Into Rosa Square here.
No, you don't.
You hit it. It's still standing.
All right.
Let me get an attack. I don't know. I'm not gonna hit. I'm not gonna be able to hit this one. I know it. Yeah. 23. I do hit. Hey. 3 slashing to you.
Okay.
Its palm also has the outline of a human, and then it's gonna grab you. You're gonna really hate this when it finally comes around. And then we got one more. Skitter. I was gonna go for Alexis, but I'm just gonna go right here to the guy in the front.
My mind
See
is
if I
ready.
can get one to yours. Let's see if I can get you. It's an 8. That is a miss. Let's try a claw attack 2. Another natural 20 for a 23.
Down.
I am. Yeah, that's dying 2 on Von Mon.
Welcome back.
Turner was coming up. Oh no. It can't grab you though. That's a shame. Olga, your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do the battle medicine battle medicine. And wait, which one is it? There it is.
You can do a 15 or 20, you choose. Okay, you did
That's
15.
on the.
So 8 back.
Wait, there's a choice between 15 and 20?
For you should see all the macros down there, right?
Yeah, I got 2 for DC to 15. So
I didn't add the 20s for you.
But it's
It's
fine.
too
It's
late
fine.
now. Yeah, I'll remake those macros because the 20s are stronger. Wounded 1, no longer dying, but immune to battle medicine for the rest of the day.
And then I'm going to sustain my Forbidden Ward and cast. Let's see what else.
1 action left.
I'm going to cast Telekinetic Projectile.
You cannot.
Oh.
1 action. Yeah, that would be 4 actions.
Oh, sorry. And then I'll cast Shield again, or at least sustain the shield.
Rose, it is your turn.
All right. Athletics to disengage with the hand.
Okay, this is a very easy one. It's not a grab like you think. This thing's got like a hold of you, and it's a tiny creature. To escape from this grapple, you need a hand free.
Ugh.
Yeah, because you got to grab it, pull it off. You moving out of its way isn't going to do anything. It's going to follow you. There's another fun caveat to this too that you haven't tried out yet, but we'll find out, and I'll tell you when it happens.
All right. I will drop the mace,
Yeah.
pull it off.
All right, go make that athletics check.
Yeah.
Success. And you have it grabbed.
Sweet. And then I will try just to do a cool thing where I just like crush it in my hand. So I'll do an armed attack.
Okay.
I will roll for mace, but I will do damage if. Okay. 1d4 plus. What am I? 4.
And this creature pops in your hand. You have 1 action
Let's
left.
see. Oh yeah, dropping the free action. Question is, can I punch this hand so hard it falls off? No, I'll pick up my
Okay.
mace.
Alexis, it's back to you. While I work
No.
on these DC 20 macros.
How do I escape?
You have to have a hand free, and it's an athletics check. In this case, you gotta pull it free. You cannot slip from its grabs. You could also attack it, but that's gonna be very fun.
Am I able to summon a monster or no?
You wanna try?
Oh, I have to do the fight check. You're right. I'll try to escape, attempting to escape.
Okay, make that athletics check.
It's only athletics.
In this case, it is for these creatures specifically.
Oh, never mind. No, I have a -1 to my athletics. I'm gonna try. I am going to try bonking with telekinetic projectile whip.
Okay, as you go to cast a spell, it doesn't seem to be affected.
Guys, it's not affected by magic.
Something else happens too, I just realized.
Uh-huh.
Before that spell even happens, as you go to cast a spell, you trigger its reaction because it's grabbing you, and it slides its way up and cups itself around your throat. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh. They do not like spellcasters.
Oh, I
Other
got
things
it.
do. Pretty good. So this is what happens in this case. You do the verbal component, which exhales all of your air, then it grabs you before you have a chance to inhale. The fortitude save is to see if you fall unconscious.
Oh my god.
But
Okay.
it's now around your throat. So it's going to do this every time. But you succeed.
Okay, and then you said athletics. I could wish. End your turn.
Okay. It's the one that's on you's turn. It is going to... Oh, it's probably going to drop you. I just realized.
Mhm.
What the hell, I'm going to do those things for you here in a second. Let's see here. It's gouging his claws into you. It's going to do that twice. Yeah, a 22 and a 6. A 22 definitely hits, right?
Yep.
It's 3 damage, and then it's going to re-obtain its... redo its grab, essentially. That's all its actions. You're still standing. Vaughn, you're conscious on the floor. You've dropped your rapier. This thing is like on top of you.
Stand up.
Cannot stand. Oh, you can. You can share space with a tiny creature. Never
Cool.
mind. You stand up.
I know it's immune to that, and I might as well grab my sword. Yeah, let's tumble. No, tumble through. Grab my sword and slash at it.
Okay.
Wait, no, tumble through. Either case would work. You know, we gotta take a hit for the team.
You draw the short sword, not picking up your rapier.
No, because we're going to do slashing at this thing. And I'm going to re-roll that. Wait, I only have one
It's
more.
your last hero point.
That
Yeah.
is.
Guess you're not rerolling, huh?
Probably not. No, probably won't die.
Is it a
Yeah,
miss?
yeah.
It is its turn. It's going to attempt to attack you. Full attack! 18. I think I missed.
It's a miss.
Let's try again. Full attack 2. Actual 2023. Oh no.
All right, that's a 20,
Oh,
yeah.
no. That's 4 slashing double to 8. That drops you to dying 3. Holy shit. Vaughn, you got a backup character ready to go? And then it's going to grab you for its last action. And it's Helga's turn.
Okay. Is there any way I can freaking salvage this? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use my special medic trait that allows me to, for once per day, cast Battle Medicine, even if someone is temporarily immune.
Okay. It is. I've been marked on you.
Alright. Meant to say, actually, shoot, I forgot to say that I need to do the 21.
I haven't done the background yet.
Not 21, though, just DC 20.
Okay. He's almost at full health. That's 9 plus 15. So 24 back.
And then I'm going to sustain my protective ward and cast shield. Man, not a good start.
No matter shooting will help us for all these nat 20s.
Well,
am-
I'm trying my best, okay?
So sorry.
Just be glad that I'm getting a good heals in, is all I have to say.
I make those macros for you now. Rose, do your turn while I fix these macros.
Sure thing. All right. Smack the hand on Vaughn's face. Get an 18. Do it a sec. Oh wait, Vaughn, reflex save, please.
I don't think he's holding me, so I think I'm good, right?
He's holding you. He grabbed you.
Oh, he grabbed me. Okay.
Yeah, attack, grab. He's technically on you. You have to make a reflex save. There is a bit of a penalty while you're on the floor. Let's see
Cartwheel on the floor. You know, I'll take the
I
hit.
regret.
I'm assuming you're keeping?
Oh yeah, definitely
Right now?
keeping. Yep, keeping.
Okay, so what happens is that damage, because you only dealt 5, is done to the target him, but they split it, and it's rounded down, so both of you take 4, or 2. Ah.
Alright, Rose is like, okay, I'll just have to deal with that later. I'll move her and try to help Alexis in the same manner.
Thank you.
I'll reroll that. Okay, 21 for 6 damage.
Alexis, make a reflex save.
Reflex. I hope I can.
Okay, you're fine. It mattered because he was going to do 3 damage to you.
Yeah, and I have 3 health left.
Yep.
Well, actually, I have 4 health left.
Rose, as you smack it, you see that most of your hits are actually hitting your allies. So you're like, man, maybe if I just took a hand off my weapon and ripped these things free from them, I could help that way. Alexis! I'm still doing macros. These things are rough.
I can't really do anything right now.
I mean, you weren't prepared for a situation where creatures might be immune to spells.
I mean, I could summon it, but I can't. Athletics check. There's no way to escape it, but I'm gonna try. Yes?
That
No?
is a failure.
I'm gonna try again.
That is a critical failure. You can no longer escape this round.
Oh.
Raise my shield. Last action.
Offset the grab, at least. Here comes a claw attack. 16 to your normal armor class. You're not flat-footed, and because it negates the shield.
Is the song still up?
Instead of song, yeah, it's up.
Okay, perfect. That means my AC 17 with the shield and flat
Okay,
foot.
it's gonna try again. Oh no, another natural 2023!
Come on.
Are you serious?
Today. Oh my god, I'm not even kidding.
Dying too.
You guys know me at this point, I don't forget. Jesus. I feel so bad. What is up with me? Look at this shit. There's another one. It's the same thing. At least you see the damage now, too. It's dying too. It's gonna retain its grab. And you were already before.
Where's my nat 20s?
Vaughn, you're still conscious on the floor again. Grabbed by this thing.
Yes. Stand up.
And you do that and it comes with you.
Precision doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. So, step back, get into a flanking position, and punch it.
It's with you.
Oh, it's with me.
Yeah, it's on you.
Okay. You know, I'm not afraid of it. Take out a sword, and we're going to stab it.
You pick up a sword?
Yeah, pick up a sword, stab it.
Yeah. Okay. You should make a reflex save. Okay. You hit it.
It's still alive?
Yeah, you haven't done much damage to this thing. It would have gone down if you had passed that reflex save with Rose, but that damage was split. And now it's the one on yours turn. Here we go.
Rose, take it off of me.
24. I know that's a hit. 5 is a miss. And then it's going to try to retain its grab. So 4 damage to you on. And it's still on you. Now it's Helga's turn. But I'm almost done. He's decided on your turn for as well. I'm almost done.
This is embarrassing.
But crawling hands, they're rough. Now you know what it would have been like if you actually got into a fight with the Annihilator.
Huh.
Your brother's muted, or he hates us.
No, I'm here.
Just, I don't know. Right now, I'm just a little gobsmacked at our situation.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Oh god, I hope I didn't mess it up. Did I mess up the micro? It did. It did.
Well, we almost got him. We got him on the ropes.
That's fine. So let's close you. Make sure that one's good. Okay, it is. Close you. And then there, I have your 20s in there now.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to battle medicine Alexis for 20.
Hey, you gotta keep the
Nice.
20. Oh, I didn't retype the words, but yeah, you did it right. 18 healing to you, Alexis.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm going to sustain my protective ward. And then I'm going to cast shield.
Good round. I think I already did that for this one. Did I name it a 20? I did. There we go. Okay, so now they're done. Let's take this aura to 20. Yeah. Rose.
Alright, Rose. Drops mace.
Yeah!
We'll try to pull the hand off of Alexis.
Alright, athletics. You
20.
did it. It's in your hand.
Thank you so much.
Rose will drop shield and athletics in the second hand.
Okay.
12.
What will be a failure?
I'll try a third time. With a minus 10.
10, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You got it. They're both in your hand.
Great. Alexis?
Alexis is on the ground, enjoying the bones on the floor.
I got hands.
I got hand. Okay. I will cast a spell then. I'm gonna summon a undead. I'll do the. It's doing slashing. I'm gonna do the skeleton right here. One action or 3 act level 1 enemy dead right here.
Okay.
Would it be
Got it.
flanking right here or no?
The fight's almost over, or I'm not going to populate it, but it's not flanking.
Okay. Where would it be so I can flank it?
None, because of the way tiny creatures work. You'd have to have somebody on this square and this square.
Oh, gotcha.
Opposite sides.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'm
Or
gonna summon,
technically somebody up in the ceiling above it.
I'm gonna summon the skeleton.
Okay.
And let me look up its stats real quick. Skeleton guard. And
Power attack.
I'm gonna use a
Plus 6 to hit, if I believe.
Yep. So let me roll a d20 real quick. D20 plus 6.
Which one are you hitting? Left one or the right one?
I'll do the right one.
The right one? Okay. Rose, I need a reflex save.
Nah. Oh.
Sorry, Rose.
I have it grabbed.
The skeleton is being commanded as best as it can to attack. It's not being very careful. Remember, the way that summons work is that they attack your enemies to the best visibility. If you can communicate with it, you can attempt to command it. Mindless don't really have a way to communicate, if that makes any sense. 12, Rose, is a failure. So what's the damage? Isn't it a d6 plus 3 or something like that?
D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
But do I add the plus 1 because of the reanimator dedication or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you targeted a specific bones, but they'd be back here.
Oh.
So, so he won't be in that square. He'll be in the one above. I think that's what you have to do. You have to, if you can target mostly intact stuff, right?
Gotcha.
Mostly
yeah,
intact remains, yeah. So he'd be up here in the square.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay. 8 and 6 was 14. Yep. Okay. So roll your damage.
It's a D6. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, that's only a +1 to attack rolls, not damage.
Gotcha. So we take 7 slashing.
7. So because you failed, it's 6. So 3 to you, Rose, and 3 to this one, which kills him.
Gotcha. And I get one more action, right?
Yes, you can. You can attack the other hand if you want.
I'll do it then.
Right? The d20.
Nope, super miss.
Oh yeah, that's pretty low. All right, it's the one on this one who has grabbed. Let's just claw into Rose here several times. Claw, That's a 23 and a 20. I think those are 2 hits on Rose.
I'll reactivate.
Did you not drop the shield?
Oh, dude. Proceed.
I got him! It's actually, the 20 is a miss because of the aura. The 23
thank
is the one
God.
that hits you. Nice. Yeah, your armor class is a 20. So it makes it a 21. I only dealt 2 damage to you, but then now it's got a hold of you as well. You're like shaking hands.
I will.
On it is your turn.
You don't mind if I hit you, right?
Please.
1 for the hand.
Is it hit, so a reflex save, Rose? Okay, you don't take any damage this time, so it takes it all, and it's gone. All the hands have been defeated. No more initiative.
I fling it off my hands.
Okay. Are we all good now?
Yeah. Thanks for healing me up.
Thank you so much for that.
Gotta hand it to you.
Don't do
Kill him
that.
right now. Kill him right now, do it.
Okay, everyone come here so I can heal you.
Yep.
I mean,
I think we're good. I think we can.
Rose first. Nice. Oh wait, I think I failed that one.
Do you have a hero point?
Unless you reroll it.
I'll reroll it.
Just roll a d20.
There it is. 25.
So it's 20. No, it's 20. Yeah, 25 success, 22 healing. The Rose.
I'm full.
Nice.
Let's kill.
Mhm.
And then for Alexis.
I only need 7, but
You
There
do
you
a
go.
15 on her. Yeah, that's 3.
I'll take
And-
3, but I'm good.
And then Vaughn. And no, that's also a feat.
That's a crit.
Sorry, that was a natural one.
Ooh, so take 5 damage, Vaughn.
Thank you.
Sorry.
And it's now 12 in the morning.
I mean, if you want, we can wait so I can heal you.
No, we're
You gotta
here.
continue your recovery. He's unimmune. You just do it again.
Oh, I began. All right.
There you go. 10.
I think we're good to go.
And its wound condition is removed.
Yep. And it's the whole point of tree wounds.
Right. So let us press on. This is taking a lot longer than it needs to.
And I
Do
think
maybe
they
have
know they're here.
megaphone or
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh.
Then we do this the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Yo, bad guys! We know there's probably more monsters here, so let's just scream very loudly.
All your freaking traps come out.
I love these red cubes.
We just wanted
Fight him
to.
in that breezeway during the heal is a better way to do it, because it would keep from the ceiling, and if they land on you, you have to make the reflex save to potentially fall into one of these pits. They're super smooth. The DC to climb out of those is a 22 athletics without help.
That intestines of rope might help.
Sounds tight, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to talk. We just want to talk.
Here, I'm going to do this just so I can say that you guys saw it.
Oh.
Just for the moment. Here, can you see this little camp down here? That way I can describe it. It's killing me. Where is it? Along the south wall stands the remains of a makeshift camp. Canvases laid again across poles of lashed bones to make tents. There's some cook pots over fire that is ringed with sooty skulls. So not stones, they use skulls. It's like the fire ring there. And other abandoned detritus litters in the area. And then to the east, this giant-ass Fukin wall opens. It's a vast one. Wide opening to piles high bones. Like there's so many bones in that direction. You see all those bones? Can you guys see those? Oh, you probably
Yes.
don't see as many as
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, we see them.
Bones
Yeah,
over
we see them.
there.
Yeah, I see it.
Bones.
Is there anything magical in the area that I sense?
Where you're at now.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a ton here.
It's a lot of bones. Not
What
just
should
lots
we-
of bones.
I'm gonna start.
There's also that light coming from the north.
Should we examine where the lights at, guys?
Let's do it.
Yes.
I'm switching back to the hatchet.
Oh, there is something here. Alexis, roll me a Arcana check, or Occultism, your call.
Arcana's been pretty good to me, so I'll do Arcana.
That is where the natural one comes in.
I want to change my search to
Damn it.
defend.
The defending is raising a... Oh, you do have a shield. I was thinking that you were parrying it. You can defend as well. Alright, that means that you're no longer searching for any traps.
I think we triggered them all.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Alexis, you're going to keep that?
I only have one more hero point. Actually, no, I'm going to say a hero point just in case
Okay.
it happens.
There's a tinge of something in the air. For a briefest moment, you're going to do a free recall knowledge, but you don't remember or know anything. It's like your character just doesn't even care. So it's like you're not aware that there was something that you missed.
I'm just like, meh.
Yep. So what are we doing?
Searching up top.
Fishing up top.
Surgeon up top.
Rose, lead the way, please. I'm
Sure.
greatly wounded.
Elka, your skills
Not
are
even
so useful.
searching the abandoned camp. I gotcha. Alright, let's
We're
go
going
to
to
the
go
north.
here first and then go back
We
down.
can search it when they're all dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stairs climb up to a wide elevated platform. Bones are heaped on the stairs, except for a small clear path up the stairs. Hold on, you don't even get to the stairs yet before things happen.
Oh.
In fact, the furthest you guys will get, something will happen when you guys get back here. We don't have a searcher, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, no one's investigating, so you don't get that one for free either. There's a small campfire that rests near the center of this observation platform, giving the area a flickering but odd-looking illumination across the floor beyond that kind of cascades through the way that the bones look. An arrogant-sounding female voice calls out to you from behind the makeshift bone walls as you start walking that direction. Stop where you are. Do not come any closer. Leave this moment or else.
We just want to talk.
Counter proposal. Come out right now, and you will leave unharmed.
Yes, we won't harm you.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh,
I mean, that was a threat in a way. Counter proposal refused.
all right. Murder it is.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Rose, would you do the honor?
Sure.
Oh. I'm gonna jump right into it.
I mean, if they want to negotiate,
Yeah, we're listening.
Well, you didn't say let's negotiate. You straight go. You talk to us or else. There wasn't like, hey, listen, we're not. I heard that we're not here to harm you, but you're in the forefront. You called out first. That's what I took. You just want to talk. And there was something for that coming up too.
Yeah, Von Mock did say he wanted to talk.
Yeah, but then like Rose overshadowed it.
we'll talk.
Did we get a chance?
I want that 22.
I want to hear what they say.
Guess you could choose not to do anything for your turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill them. I'm just gonna.
Okay, yeah, we can choose that. If they start swinging, I'm not responsible for what I'm going to do to them. You know, we're not responsible for what we're going to do to them.
I think we're missing one more.
Alexis.
Oh, sorry. Initiative. Pow.
Ooh.
It's pretty good. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay. Oh no, okay, descending. I did that right. Jeez, I about deleted our freaking rolls here. All right, Alexis. You said very well, and you see Rose is about to like walk forward with intent. What do you do?
Ooh. I'm gonna delay. I'm not a good talker. I'm gonna delay.
You tell me when you want to come back in then.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
stop Rose and say, well, let's talk. Let them come out. I want to see their face. Face to face.
You want to stop Rose? Let me hear how you are going to stop Rose.
Okay.
Hear it.
I whisper to Rose, Rose, they probably have traps in there waiting on you. So, why don't we negotiate? Talk to them, tell them a little bit, say we're not here to harm them, then bam, we harm them. Simple. We need them alive, so let them come to us. Let me do the talking.
Classic.
Alright, we'll see how Rose reacts.
Rose will.
By the way, when you're wearing plate mail, just so you know, your movement speed is down to 20.
Yeah. Yes. Rose will be like, fine. But he'll walk off in this direction. Ray should.
Okay. Cycle back around. Let's see what Helga wants to do.
Okay. I'm going to delay and see how the men of the force are going to act on this real quick, because I'm intrigued. Hello?
You want to do what again?
Delay.
You're also going to delay? Okay, Vaughn, we're back to you.
Okay. He says, okay. We got on the wrong foot.
Are you guys, for the moment, not approaching with any harm? Rose, you're standing off to the side, just going to listen to what Vaughn has to say?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to drop out of initiative then if no one's going to do anything. So they're not going to do anything until you guys approach.
Mm.
Had Rose approach the stairs, we would have had an issue. Alright, Vaughn. What do you say?
Let's negotiate. How's that sound?
Negotiate for what? Hear the woman call back.
Well, knowing that you're a woman, you're very weak, and you're probably unarmed with all your stuff, and we're very powerful, so we could easily kill you.
Okay.
So, let me give you a counter offer.
Very sexist of you, boy. As you have to
Does a 28 hit your flat foot, Vaughn?
28, yes.
Yeah. Take 16 piercing damage as a bonus thrown at you and just pierces straight through your neck.
Yeah,
So no intimidation on that, huh?
No, you're gonna get to do that, but you're straight up just being sexist, saying that we're weaker than you. This is a proof that how weak you are. So you take 6. It's 8. I rolled 8 piercing, so it's double to 16.
They're weak because they got angered by that statement. They can't calm themselves down. Wow, I got hurt. That makes me weak. Wow.
Bleed a lot for a strong man.
Rose, let's take them.
I don't know. I'm kind of on their side now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Vaughn, you are.
Wow, you're not evil. Okay,
This
gotcha.
put you guys up here on their side. We're gonna do a several versus Vaughn fight.
I'm gonna be like Girl Party versus Vaughn.
Man, you guys are
We
two
are
goody
evil,
two
we are not
shoes.
sexist.
What the woman calls back. Keep talking through that hole in your throat.
You won't be talking for long.
Another threat.
Are you threatening me?
There's a couple of laughter in the background. You don't hear that she's by herself.
Hmm.
Like that they think that's funny.
So you really think you're gonna win this fight?
You had mentioned negotiate. It looks like you should be negotiating for your life.
Counter offer, you negotiate for your life.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is ending. This is the best talker ever.
Listen, we represent the Bloodlord of this town, and we're here to investigate some reported poisonings. You can either
There's
come
a bit
out.
of silence that befalls voice that calls out to you. before it finally speaks again. You can hear even barely at the edge of your hearing whispers. So, you are here to finish us off then. Have at ye then. And then a leg bone flies at you, Rose. And then we're going to enter initiative for full. You should have poison, and we work for the Bloodlords. They believe that you were here to end them.
Okay. That could have gone better.
I thought our charismatic people would be able to talk to her.
26 to your flat foot, Rose. I know you get your shield raised, but I know that's a normal hit. Take
Well, intimidation
6
didn't work.
Another bone shard hits you. Oh, I was going to say if you want to keep doing your intimidation, but like the way that you're intimidating was more like belittling them, which is perfect. You were more demoralizing than coercing. That made any sense. And then when you were trying to bring up the,
we could kill him right now,
That's true. Yeah, exactly. We're just going to kill you right now then. I get all that, but then like Rose brought up something about the poison, and that triggered something specific. Any conversations about the poison, which is what you guys were here for, which is correct. They believe that you were here to kill us.
I'll just appreciate
not
it. He was like,
negotiate
you're not going to negotiate? Let's get 2 free attacks in on you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
They're doing it from hiding, and then they are definitely like throwing shit at you. These are people backed into a corner defending themselves. I was waiting. You could have said as soon as one hit, I'd rush forward, and there wouldn't have been another attack. But they definitely like to attack. And it mentions this too during the conversation. If they say things that the NPCs do not like, make free attacks against the players until they do something, or succeed at this check when they mention this. Like, we mean you no harm. Could have been another one you could have brought up. Or like what you guys are doing, this stand down or else, and they're like, negotiate for what? You're like, counter offer your lives instead. So like, so what are you doing? Like, you're threatening our lives. There wasn't like we're here to kill you. There was no what your goals were here. And all it had to come
Well,
down
they
to
threw
was
a bone at me, and then we had a conversation on that. Who's weak?
Well, they threw a bone at you for what you said.
Well, we're both, yeah, okay.
And by the way, Rose, like the bone that attacked you definitely came from this direction, and then the one that came at Vaughn came from over here. So there's definitely could have been her, but it could be telekinetic projectile. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. You didn't hear any voice commands. All right, so let me roll my people again, and then we're gonna go right into it.
Still can't believe that this is how it's starting out. Like, I healed this guy so much today.
Oh yeah, he is.
And you also hurt me too.
All right.
No way with words.
All right, so that's what they have at me. Then that matters. So for that bone that came at you, I'm going to make sure that I did that round right. But I want to go ahead and tell you that I got a 24, a 22, and a 15 of the 3 people that are behind that wall, which beats all of you guys. So we're going to start off with something interesting is going to begin here. That's what I figured it would be. Okay. Exactly what you would imagine again. So you can hear a bit of like gurgling, female gurgling-ish type, like low, rumbled. Someone like trying to sing like like Brimstein. Is that the name of the band? Anybody know what I'm talking about? And then gosh,
Brimstein,
yeah. But this is a female doing it. She starts doing this, and then she is doing her own version of Inspire Courage. As she then casts telekinetic projectile coming out of, well, hiding a little bit, just barely over the wall here. Whoop. It's a woman. She's going to send a bone shard at somebody.
Ooh,
Let's
cool.
go for Von Monk, because he's the guy. Yeah, telekinetic projectile at you. Oh my god.
Nat 20.
It's a nat 20 for a 30. I am so dude.
It doesn't matter if I raise my shield or not. It's cool.
God,
It's cool. It's cool.
We pay him for this. It's
Yeah.
It's 16 total damage, so you go to die into immediately. Let me move you to here. Boom! So weak, she says. Another one. The one that threw the bone shard at you is going to then grab another bone shard, pop up out of hiding a little bit more to get a better view of this. He's right here. There's a dude there. I'll show you. I know you probably can't see them very well, but this is what they look like. You see this? You got this like white face paint. His eyes are painted dark black. And you see that bone shard in his hand. He stands up. He's going to throw another attack at you, Rose, from hiding. So you're 5-footed to this, but then he's going to grab another shard afterwards. Yeah, I missed with a 12. Wait, what does this do? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's going to grab another bone shard. Okay. And then a third one is going to... Hasn't thrown anything yet. It's going to come out of hiding to throw another bone shard. Rose, you're the closest. Let's throw it at you again. It's going to be at a -2, which is a problem. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to hit you with the 2.
Oh my god, there's 4
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, that's 3. I mentioned that was 3. There's a lot of talking. Nope, that's a 13. So, throws, grabs another bone shard, and takes cover. Drops down behind the rocks. Alexis.
Let me see if I can summon anything there. Nope. Let me see. Animated is 30 feet. No. I'm gonna delay until after Rose.
Okay. It is Helga's turn.
All right. Okay. So, you know what I should have done? I should have probably refocused myself before.
Yeah, I was going to say, without having a deity of a healing nature, you wouldn't know to refocus while you're also doing battle medicine. I didn't want to say anything, but I'm glad that you looked at it first. It means you're learning.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Even better, Helga, you can't do battle medicine on Vaughn anymore.
yeah. I mean that part. I think that was more of a given at this point.
And we have not decided on who has those potions on them.
Well, in that case, I'm going to
Roll a
cast
d4.
this person right here.
Are you going to reach?
Yes.
He's the one that took cover.
I mean,
He's got... Is it an attack check, or is it just a straight... I'll probably give him a bonus. She is standing up. She hasn't taken cover, nor has this guy. He got a little bit of cover still, but this one definitely dove back down, and he would get a bonus to his reflex save if you want to still target him.
yeah, it's a target.
Okay. Here comes a saving throw. Reflex, 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 reflex. I got an 18. I succeeded. Nothing happens. You're gonna whip it out and it just strikes into the side of the bones. You have, does it say a reaction? It's not a reaction spell.
It's not a reaction spell.
Oh, it's a 2 action. It's all your actions. It is now Rose's turn.
We're gonna need to fix
You know, Rose, mechanically speaking, so that you know, traveling upstairs is difficult terrain. So
I
to
just
get
quit
to that,
Pathfinder. That's fine.
it's listed, and I hate that you have the armor or whatnot, but yeah, that would be, you wouldn't be able to enter that square into single action. You'd have to spend your second action, but you'd still have the rest of your movement. If that makes any sense. Yeah, so you could give him a 2 for sure. Yeah.
It's alright. This nat 20 will make up for it all. Close enough.
That's pretty good. That is a hit. Boop, 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 boop. Lexus. Back to you.
I'm gonna scoot a little bit closer.
Oh, all 3 still wear makeup that makes them look a bit like fletchlings, is what it's supposed to be when you guys look at them. But it has largely worn off from sweat and muck. The 2 toughs wear dark leathers, while the woman wears a white and black checkered leather tunic.
Okay.
You look ridiculous.
I'm gonna
Say that to her? You haven't even seen her freaking name. She's got a
Oh, what's he
name
gonna do? Attack me off initiative?
Look at this.
Sahrik the Dirge Screamer. She looks badass.
Jeez, pigeon toad. Sad.
Just
One action to get to right here. And then I see her. I'm gonna teleconnect projectile her.
Okay.
I'll use slashing. See if it works. Wapow. 20.
That's a hit.
7 slashing. And then ends your turn.
I need a DC 12 recovery check.
Good thing I have a hero point.
What? He's down?
That is dying 3. It is now back to her turn. She is going to maintain the song and then send something at you, Alexis. Who can play that game? Here comes her telekinetic projectile. Yeah! What did I get? 24 to hit.
Rolling all high notes tonight.
Not a crit.
Okay, that's 11 damage, Alexis.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
But you could deal that if you have courage up. I maxed it. I maxed it D6. Doof. Now this guy's turn, who has 2 shards of bones in his hand, is going to do this, a really cool ability. 2 actions called Puncture on Rose. He attempts to use 1 shard of bone to hammer another into oh god. The tough attempts to use 1 shard of bone to hammer another into a creature, creating a gaping wound. It's an athletics check against your reflex DC. That's what this is. 21.
Yep.
I'm sure that succeeds. Okay. You will take some damage, and now you're bleeding. 8 piercing damage, and we're not bleeding by... Oh, I didn't click it. Oh, it's only a 1. It's a little baby wound. Just a little 1. And he's going to try to do a attack 2, because it has the attack trait for puncture with his other bone shard. Yeah, I missed. That's a 5. That's a weakie. Technically a 6. So this guy up here is going to move into flank with you and attempt to do the same thing.
Exactly how Lesperada. Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry. Here comes the athletic check. Hey, that's only a 12.
Hey, failure.
Yeah, because your reflex save is
16.
A 6. Oh yeah, 2 plus 4. Yeah, Jesus. Nothing happens there. That's all of his actions. It is Helga's turn.
Well, this is happening. Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Weapon onto Rose.
You're going to reach it?
Yes.
He's 35 feet away. You'd have to get a little closer, so you wouldn't be able to do it this round.
Alright. Fine.
Yes, now you guys see the usefulness of reach spells that I've preached so much. Reach on touch is super good. So
Alright,
good.
okay, so I will move here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Telekinetic Projectile onto this one right here.
That is a hit. Wow, that's a big old hit. Minus 10. Yeah. See that, Alexis? That's what happens when you roll max. Rose, your turn. You're being flanked.
Got this, Rose. Alright. I was looking at that level 4 feat, and I was like, how often will I get to use that? Like,
a lot.
5
God,
times
a
this session.
lot. Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's one of my favorite fighter feats.
Alright. A hatchet 1 on this guy right here.
Okay.
Great.
That is a
Hatchet
miss.
2. Great.
That's a hit.
Awesome.
I'm assuming you're doing lethal, right?
On that guy specifically, yes.
Okay, he's the one that threw the motion at you. Put an X in there, but he's on the X yet. X is for things that are destroyed. He does go down, and he is currently dying 1. His initiative to be right before use. 1 action left.
So she could still get me if I moved right here, right? Right here, right?
That was
This is
yeah.
where
No, not right there. You have to go up 1.
I will step there. I'll
So
be like,
now you're out of range for magic weapon.
okay.
Yeah, it's got to be 30 feet.
Well, the thing is, I think it is 30 feet. It's just doing the plus 10 on diagonals.
I mean, that's why it's like that. It's 5, 15, 20, 30, 35.
Okay, but if I step on him, I can step
Oh,
on
yeah.
him.
Absolutely.
I step on him, and I'm like, I have a potion. I can save his life. Everybody stand down now.
Ooh, I like that. Roll me a diplomacy. Okay. Alright. Take your 1 bleed damage. Congratulations. And roll your flat check. And then Alexis' turn.
We Everchilds have thin blood.
Alright, Alexis.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna summon a zombie shambler.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon it right here.
Okay.
Actually, is there any question? Is there any like dead remains I can use to give it a bonus from Reanimator?
I mean, it wholly intact bones, so no. Not right now.
No, okay. Yeah, I'll summon it right here then.
Okay. Look, I know this isn't what you summoned. It's just the quickest token I got a hold of.
Gotcha. No worries. And zombie shambler, I get 2 actions. I'll do a fist attack. So it's a +7.
Okay.
Ooh, so 24?
24 is a hit, negating the check from Rose.
Gotcha. So 1d6 + 3?
Sorry, Rose. We're going to
Yeah.
do some stuff on their turn, but Alexis negates it. Or you damage.
1d6 + 3, so 7.
7, okay.
And I'm gonna grab it.
On DC 13. Fiery?
Oh, yep, see her.
You,
DC 13, recovery check. Okay, dying 2. Down. It's her turn. Sort of play you're getting at here. Telling us that you can save us but keep attacking? She's going to...
We're in an initiative order.
Combat is spread into our mind. We like murder hobos. She's going to keep the song up and send another projectile at the girl. At the girl. 29. Oh, fucking no.
Oh, this girl got critted.
Oh, no. That's a is that a natural 19? No, 18. That's 14. No, it's 16 damage again. Alexis dying 2.
Dying 2.
Now you've got to decide, do you save one of us or do you save one of you? It's the Tough's turn. He is going to
It's tough
freaking out by
decision.
the zombie. He's going to swing into 3 attacks into come on, there we go. Great actions. 3 attacks into the zombie here. Bone shot, attack 1. Where are you? There it is. Bone shot, attack 1. 17, I know hits. 6 damage to the zombie. How much health do they have?
20, but it has weakness slashing to 5.
It's not slashing, it's piercing. They definitely stabbing. Bone shard attack. Make sure I don't click the ranged one. There it is. Attack 2. Another 17, another 6. He's still standing. Attack 3. That's a 9. That's a miss. Attack. God, get off me! Helga.
Troubling times we were in, yes. Okay, give me a second.
I'm only assuming that the potions are with Rose because they got the alchemist kit. So that's the way I was thinking about it.
Okay. So, are they in my range yet? Yeah, I'm gonna now cast Magic Weapon.
Okay. At a reach. So, Rose, you got a +1 striking weapon. Which already +1, so now it's just a +1 striking weapon. It is now his turn. And he's recovered, at least.
Oh, great news.
Speaking, you guys don't know that. But it is your turn, Rose.
Rose is like, actually, I can hear his heartbeat and it's strong, so I'll have to develop more leverage. I will step forward and attack this guy.
Do it.
I will do non-lethal, so I'll negate the flat-footed from being grabbed. So 1? 16?
16 will hit. Oh, 13 non-lethal? He is unconscious.
Alright. Okay, that was step, attack. And then I
Charge
guess
up.
I will make myself a target.
Ah! Take your 1 damage. Vaughn, DC 12.
DC 12.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh.
Roll 2.
First one.
First one's a 3. That's a failure.
Okay.
It's a dying 3 again. Okay, Alexis. Recovery check. DC 12. Rolled a D12.
Oh, it's a DC 12. Oh, I'm a zombie. I mean, I'm recovered. Do I get that 20 for that?
No. Roll a D20. See? 91. You're getting there. And then it's her turn. Okay, whoa. Alright, that's enough, big man with the shield. Alright? She's like slowly, she doesn't have any weapons, but she's like putting her hands up.
Alright. I'll use my reaction to not attack her.
Helga, what do you want to do in your turn? To hear her say this.
Delay.
Okay, so Rose, what do you do?
Alright. I'll say I have manacles on my person. I'm going to drop my shield, and then I'm going to put them on you. Okay?
No! You don't need to arrest me. You're not here on that sort of a court. I'll talk with you.
Alright,
You do good in this city. Why would you want to put manacles? I'm not going to attack you anymore.
Alright.
The manacles don't really stop spellcasting, so...
Does she have like a focus or something I can take from her?
She's a bard. There is no focus.
Why?
Yeah, they do it through song. But, to be honest with you, as you drop the shield, you start to draw them out, she points at your friends. They ain't looking too good. You said you have potions.
You need medical aid.
I'm going to start packing up my things while you go save your friends, and I'm not going anywhere.
I hate.
That's fine, I hate too. You came into my home and talking about manacles.
Fine, I will walk away. Oh wait, forgot I can murder people if they didn't put manacles. Yeah. So they did. Are either of you alive? Alexis needs undeath potion, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Is there a hobgoblin alive?
Yes.
All right.
We'll mark off one of these potions.
I'm so glad Rose brought
Actually,
potions.
I just realized, Vaughn, before Rose can get to you for that, I need you to make one final recovery check. Okay. Vaughn, you would go to dying 4 here before Rose can save you. I guess you have to use that hero point, huh?
Of course.
Alright. Rose, you can get down there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have you take one more bleed and then get rid of it. So we don't have to worry about that shit anymore.
I rolled a 20 on my last round for recovery.
Did you?
Hmm?
Oh. Give it back to you. Did you take the one before?
Yes.
Okay. 14. Roll a d6 to save on, and then Alexis make a recovery check, because I just realized no one can really save you. Well, yeah, no one can save you.
I thought we bought 2 potions.
Wait, no. I just realized Stitch Flesh is only for undead. You're not undead. You can still technically be stabilized by Helga. Oh,
Yay.
You should have on your actions, do your administer first aid.
Gotcha. And send.
There you go.
There you go. Safe at last.
So at least you're just wounded one.
Oh, she's not up.
Vaughn is up at 6, yeah.
Where is she? That one that took me out.
Pretty funny, since the zombies are mindless, the zombie's just like still holding this guy. He's like unconscious.
Oh, yeah. You guys managed to do it without me, huh?
Yes, we're doing fun.
So strong you are.
Stronger than you, coward.
Coward. I know the influence of Von Hawkins. Action speaks louder than words, and your words were weak.
Wow.
You did no actions.
You could have
Zero
faced me. You
actions.
could have faced me one-on-one. You have to hide and shoot bullets from afar.
One-on-one. I could do a one-on-one. Big man with a shield. I don't know your name. We want to do a one-on-one.
I go ahead.
All right, here we go.
I just got up.
You're making excuses already? Wow, so strong, this one.
I can't believe you gave up with the fight. So brave of you.
You don't know what's happening here. You ready to go down again?
You know, I don't like how you're talking to me. I think I should have slashed your mouth.
I'm gonna need you to hush. You were
She put a bone in my neck.
Came into my home and said shit about females.
We were negotiating.
That's not how you negotiate.
You threw something at me first.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Twice.
Vaughn.
You said shit about us first, and I, in retaliation, said something to you.
Is that how you treat all your guests?
But what's to come up here just say females are weak?
Can we just take one of her fingers or something?
Let's just do numbers real quick, right? I'm going to put them on my hand here. I took out 2 of your members by myself. One of yours took out 2 of our members by themselves. In a way. That is the strong person of your team. And she notions to Rose. And I am obviously not even touched. Are you ready? You want to do this one-on-one?
You know what? Let's go. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Vaughn's
Get ready
like,
for your
I
third
want to be
character,
different.
Marco.
I want to be a new character.
This is happening now.
You're going to love this. Alright, go ahead, Vaughn. Click your token and click that.
So if
fucking-
Vaughn is like dying, do we save him or just let him be?
I can't tell.
I mean,
I think he would just let us be.
Vaughn, when you lose, do you want us to save you or just throw you in that pit?
I'm not gonna lose, but if something
It's your
does, if she does cheat and knock me out, Helgen, please revive me.
Okay.
But if she doesn't
I
cheat, we
will
just
do-
let you be.
I'll do what I can with your wounds.
All right, let's do this. See here, stride up,
Go ahead.
tumble through. No, you know what? Demoralize. Let's do that.
Okay. You have to click it. That is a failure.
Really? She's not scared. All right, and attack.
More attack, yeah.
Or we're gonna raise shield. Now attack.
Hey, you hit. 4 damage.
How's that?
I see. My turn. She's going to begin to do that Rimstein Rimstein, right? I'm pretty sure I'm saying the right name. And then Romstein lyrics, and then send a telekinetic projectile at you. Hiya! 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's 10 damage.
He's out. As I thought he would.
Don't worry, you don't have to save him. I did it unlethally. Becker. Please let me push him into the pit.
No, don't do that. He's
Fine.
he's just very aggressive. So that is.
Yeah, he's also an idiot.
He belongs to our master, so
Yeah.
gotta return. Okay, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns?
Yep. To defeat social unrest.
Look, this isn't the worst thing that's happened to us, right? All this has been terrible outside of his mouth, but look, the tale of the bone shards is full of such tragedy.
Tell us your story.
Yes,
the Bone
tell us
Shard's
the-
only advantage is that we managed to spread a rumor that our members are fletchlings who ward the hideout with powerful shadow magic. A few gang members worship Zon-Kuthon, and they supported this ruse with their knowledge of the Shadow Plane. With some mundane disguises, Shidoshi's to the white paint and whatnot, we kept the rumor going for several months. People didn't really mess with us. Recently, our fate changed. Kepgetta, the hag-nailed... Kepgetta, yep. It's no stranger to fletchlings and shadow magic. She investigated our created rumors and recognized our claims of the Shadow Plane ties were utter fabrications. She regularly insisted shadow magic isn't a thing for playing pretend. She had an obsession with putting her enemies to better use, such as by cooking them or raising them as zombies. She left a few of us alive, but killed or turned the rest of us.
Oh, tragic.
Yes, that's what I said. Terrible.
But that doesn't explain our current issue with you, though.
But current issue.
Recently, the farms have been tampered with, and you are prime suspects.
Could you... Let's roll this back, right? Just a bit. Tell me what you mean.
Rose?
Rose is here, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Alexis is the one unconscious.
There is a farm outside of Grey Dirge by the name of... One second. Anybody, please?
Meat
I
market.
don't remember the name.
Old?
Oh, wait. Wait. I know this one. Oh, where's that?
Really?
Oh, where's it at? I think it's in my other Sabat. Old. Starts with E.
Old Urgag's farm?
Yes.
Okay. Old Urgag's farm was recently, there's a rampage there. We investigated, we found trimmer paste and another material that we believe is connected in some attempt to, I don't know, poison the food stock of the town. At that location, we found this. I show the flag with the 4 fingers.
Oh, that's, well, Kepgetta. She has many allies, mostly a human gang member. They wear red cloaks with the stitched with the 3-finger hands. Like, that's her thing. That's her gang.
Okay, so this is her gang.
Oh, yeah, that's not ours. We're the Bone Shards.
Okay, so what have you been performing for her since she took your gang over?
Well, when she took over the Bone Shards, she massacred many of its members soon after, but kept a few of them for other chores. But she recruited a lot. I say a lot. Most of the zombies in her group are us, were us at one point. And she does have several ghouls in her employ, but that's really as far as it went. She showed up and put us to better use, as she put it, and either cooked us or turned us to zombies. And she left a few of us around to... She knows she's back to the entrance with the hands. She kept us under lock and key. There were 5 of us recently. 2 of us tried to escape, and those hands would show up and strangle us. And it's just... we're here in case she needs more zombies.
Okay. One of your number recently tried to break into a house, a mansion. Do you know anything about this? He had a tattoo. He was a member.
Oh, that was just a Kuthite priest. That wasn't a member of the Bone Shards.
I see. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I thought he had the flag on him.
No, the flag was at the farm.
Okay, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, scratch that.
You can ask
Okay.
her about the guy who was part of their members, the person that Othgar told you about, Doc Ramon. He was a member of the Bone Shards and also a Kuthite priest.
Oh, I thought there's... Okay, I'm sorry. I just misunderstood that entire conversation. Tell us about Uthermond.
Drakamon.
Drakamon.
Yeah. Well, several of
Darkamat.
us worship Zakuthon. Darkamat was among the most devout, and, well, we assumed that he quit the gang to join the Acolytes full time. We haven't seen him in some time. Do you know something that we don't know?
I believe he is in a religious retreat with the.
That's what we missed anyway.
Okay, so where's this Hagnell? Hagnell lady. Where's she at?
We truthfully don't know the location of these. I'm assuming they're called. I think they call them the three-fingered hand is what it is. We don't know where their hideout is. Truthfully, we aren't even sure it's in Grey Dirge at all.
So they find you?
We do. Well, she did, and then involved this us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any follow-up questions there, Helga?
That what she want? Or what does she
No.
look like, or anything like that?
Yeah, what you want, I guess. If you have insight into her motivations.
I have a lot of stuff written on this piece of paper for things that you could ask if you want to know them. I think that Kepgetta's primary motivation seems to be the acquisition of some sort of ornate key that we received as payment for a job a few years ago. She described it in clear detail, and we knew the key goes to the Grey Dirge Bank. Kepgetta raised several dead bone shards of zombies, as I mentioned, to join her ranks. She cooked the leftovers, her words, by the way, not mine, to a bone shard soup in the vault to the east. She cooked them alive so their screams would intimidate the remaining of us. But,
Well, let's not go over there.
she did so to see if she could reveal where we kept the key, and it worked. She found out where the key was.
Oh, where was this key?
Well, it's not with us anymore. They technically have it.
They have the key.
Well, she does.
She has the
One of the bone shards she cooked had the bone, had it. And then she got it from them.
I see how this adventure is supposed to be taking shape. Okay.
You want to know who gave us the key?
Yeah, what was the job?
That was a long time ago. Also, we don't typically see the face of those who pay us. As such, we don't know who gave the key to our gang in the first place. The member who handled the contracts for that mission is long dead. The key, we know, is made of granite. Its shaft is carved to look like a spine.
Fine, you said.
Alright, not okay. What do you know about this bank? Is it abandoned? I know it's abandoned, but is it like abandoned, or is it Pathfinder abandoned?
They're abandoned.
The Grey Dirge Bank.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I know, it's just been abandoned, and everything inside was just stripped out when the tax collectors union left it. Like, it's not even being used anymore. Any of the secret boxes, and that's
Repeat
really
that?
about it.
Yeah, I gotcha. But is it like abandoned, like kids go in there and drink, or is it abandoned like no one's ever returned?
Well, there are these things that protect it, so I don't think kids just want to show up and make out there.
I see.
Yeah.
So is it just the three of you that's left?
Did you kill the ones up there?
They're all alive.
Yes.
Well,
Stands anyway.
I'll just make an offer out loud, and my compatriots can shoot me down if they want to.
Do you want to know what she looks like? All you have is a name.
I assume she has giant fingernails, right?
Close. That's not too bad. She does give you a physical description of Kepgetta, including her missing finger that she says she assumes this is why she calls her gang the three-fingered hand. She has raven black hair, wide and extended hair like a perm, like poof, out. Her eyes are covered in black paint that makes her multicolored eyes appear to glow in contrast to her pale skin. She has frighteningly long, dark claws that grow from her fingers.
She a changeling?
She might be. Pretty sure.
Well,
Gotta say, guys, I'm in love.
I mean, don't you already have someone?
Just so you know, none of us have gone over for where she killed a lot of us. There's a lot of bones over there, but she had a little bit of a, pot of some sort. The thing is she sometimes showed up with a bag of things and then never left with that bag.
Yeah, but there's a monster over there. You said so.
Well, it's easy. We got bait right here laying down.
Tempting.
So I'm saying, right? Like, listen, he won't be missed that much, but treasure being left down here and never being found again? I mean, come on.
Anyway, so the offer I have for you is we have a place where you guys can lay low and be safe. If you guys...
Do you now?
Yeah.
What's the catch? She looks interested.
The catch is we'll give you shelter there, and when we defeat this Kefka person, obviously someone will have to fill the void, and that someone can be you, and you will serve us.
Roll
Emberlyn.
a diplomacy check.
All right. I got a hero point.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Counter offer. They work with you and not serve per se, but definitely work towards your goals, but not the Blood Lord. That's a messy business that no one wants to gets involved with.
We are finding that out. Very well. We can work with you.
They're perfectly fine.
She stands up and she reaches a hand out for a shake.
Alexis is unconscious, right?
I'll
Yeah,
take
but
the
she just
I'll
reaches to
shake
shake
her
your hand.
I'm
She's
very
reaching towards
unconscious.
All right. Yeah, if Helga agrees, I'll shake it.
All right. Sareg the Dirge Screamer. You just call me Sareg.
Sareg. Let me...
Right. Well,
Right there.
where's this place at?
I give them the location of the mansion.
Is it unlocked?
So listen, there's going to be a disembodied hand that's going to answer the door for you.
Okay. Not the worst thing we've seen.
Tell it Rose says to let you guys bunk in the basement.
Bones?
Sorry, what was that?
Basement's got a lot of bones.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been in worse. All right, well, I'm going to let them sleep it off, and then I guess we'll pack up and then head up that way.
Alrighty. If there's a jackal blocking your way out, don't worry. He doesn't listen to my commands anyway, so there's no helping it.
You're the strangest group of people ever, and I love it.
Yes, this
Seriously,
is
seriously, can I please push him into the pit? Look, it'll only break a few bones.
no. He's with me.
You know what? I have a better idea. She pulls out a charcoal pen. She starts drawing on his face.
Yes. Jigglypuff style.
I agree to this.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this character. She's fun.
And then I'm going to put them on the
One
table
of the
there.
great
and then-
assets.
Oh, man, we are at a good end for a session, too, guys. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, good job, Rose.
You just
Shout out to
have
your
your
teammate.
first person.
That went really well.
For your overall cause, yeah. Somewhat loyal, maybe. Maybe if you keep paying it. But, yeah, definitely keeping them safe within your manor, because she wouldn't likely admit it, but they are definitely afraid of this woman. And that you got rid of their guards, the hands, per se. But, yeah, we'll come back here, and if you guys want to keep examining the room, I know you said you want to search the camps, and see if you guys decide if you want to go over there and see anything over there. If not, then we'll go to the bait next time. But, good session. I appreciate all the payments that came through. Thanks, Chris. I saw that one there. Yeah. Mikey, you keep doing it like on like Friday.
What level was she? Level 2, right?
She was like level 3 or 4, I feel like.
She is level 2.
Ah, okay.
Huh,
Yeah, she
okay.
was only doing a D6 plus 4. Like, 2d6 plus 4 would have been rough.
Somebody did 18 damage. Wait, somebody did 18 damage to me or something.
I
She
think they were
did. I mean, the telekinetic projectile can max out at 10.
Mm-hmm. And I had 28 minus 10. She had to hit me she only hit me twice, and I went down.
Think about it. I crit you on one of those. That's why you took 16.
I'm like 28. Well, 28 doesn't crit. I had my shield raised, so.
We were talking to her. You didn't have that shield raise. And you were flat-footed anyway.
Well, I was defending. Remember, we were defending. For
Well,
us.
that's exploration activity. You're not exploring anymore.
Oh, okay,
You're in
gotcha.
a conversation. It's really hard to be diplomatic when you have a shield up in front of you. Like,
I mean, they can
leave
still
me,
hear
I don't
you.
mean harm for you guys. Give her the muffled version of her on the shield. She was also in hiding, so she had the hidden condition.
Oh yeah, true.
Apollo bones.
Okay, cool. But that was fun, to be honest.
Yeah. Also, fire.
What's up?
See, we didn't need I didn't need to be a cleric in order to heal you guys a bunch.
Correct.
I mean, healing would be nice.
I did heal you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't help if you went down so many times.
I mean, he did roll a lot of nat 20s. Come on, that's like the most nat 20s I've ever seen in my entire life.
I rolled so many.
Yeah, thank you.
But
But no, that was a good session. I liked it.
oh yeah, everyone did fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Got a new person in the house. Love it.
All right, now I gotta go. I gotta get up early tomorrow.